What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, everybody? Oh, Emmett, congratulations. I didn't see that, but congrats, bro. Go ahead.
What happened?
Oh, Top Step is taking him live.
Let's go, Emmett. Let's go, Emmett. They tired of paying your ass.
Yeah, that's what it is. They like, man, he gonna be making this bread.
Yeah, we gotta let the market pay him.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Emmett, man. That's a bomb drop early in the morning. Let's go. Congratulations to one of our Discord members. You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Congratulations to one of our Discord members. He's been killing the markets lately. He just went live officially with Top Step. So congratulations to him. But welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Tuesday. What is it? Tuesday, May the 7th. All right. Year of our Lord is 2024. The market will be open very, very soon. And you already know what time it is. But before we get into the pre-market plan, we got to do some housekeeping, right? First things first, there's 3 ways that you can support the channel. Number 1 is the easiest. Tip the motherfucking barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video, right? That's number 1. That's simple. That's easy. Just subscribe, like, show up, comment, all that good stuff. Second, right? A little bit more difficult, right? If you're already using Apex, Top Step, Take Profit, My Funded Futures, prop firms, right? A lot of us are prop firm traders. I get it. If you're already using those accounts, this will cost you no money at all, right? If you want to support the channel, there's an Apex link down below. Click that discount code, right? That will support us in our journey, right? We do this for free every day, right? So if you're using Apex already, cost you nothing, right? Additionally, go watch the YouTube videos that Justin is putting out. He dropped another video last night. It's doing really well. It's a Top Step X breakdown for all of you newbies that have, never traded with Top Step X. You might want to go check out that video because Justin and I have been trading with it since the beginning now, right? So, and then last but not least, if you're interested in a strong community or further education, or you just like to support the channel again, right? The Discord link is in the description down below. It's $15 per week. It's $40 per month for you to join the Discord. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get to the pre-market plans and see if we can help you guys make some money today. Justin, you kick us off with ES, and I'll follow up with NQ. The Trading Yoga Girl.
I was about to say, shout out the Trading Yoga Girl, new sub. Hey, let's get it.
What's going on, Trading Yoga Girl? What's
yeah,
poppin'?
Bray, Hayes, y'all ain't new. We know you. Not playing. What up? What up, Hayes? What up, Bray? All right. So for ES, my ES plan is pretty simple. I'm only watching 4 total levels on the day. I'm watching this 30-minute demand and this other 30-minute demand, 4195 and 4185. I'm looking for pullbacks to go long here. It's been really unfortunate. The market, if we just look at the past 2 days, the market, well, other than yesterday, overnight. Was this yesterday overnight? Monday? Yeah. Well, either way, we consolidated for most of the night until we rallied. But then overnight last night, we pretty much almost did the same thing. We just consolidated. We tried to rally. We came back down, and now we're trying to rally again. So we're just finding more acceptance up here in supply zones. Supply right now isn't acting like supply. It's very what's the word? Unreliable.
Call it what it is, bro. Get smoked.
It's unreliable right now, unfortunately. Supply is unreliable. But the other problem that I'm having too is that we're not creating very many new demand zones on the way up. And we're not pulling back into any of them. The market just continues to rally. So those are a couple problems that I'm having currently. But yeah, the market's continuing to rally. But any pullbacks I'm looking along, this 1 hour looks like it's about to get destroyed. So the next short opportunity is going to be at 5220 to potentially short the market there. I just want the market to pull back. The market has to pull back at some point, right? We say that and then it doesn't. But
second profit target Spanish.
Let's go. Those are my only 2 areas I'm looking. 5220 and 5204 for shorts. 5195 and 5185 for longs. Pray to God that we pull back, or at least I can take a short that's a pullback into some type of level, because right now, I'm not saying I don't want to long the market. I just don't want to long the market in this supply zone currently. So if we break the supply zone, We come back down and we retest something in this area, then I'll look to long the market then. But other than that, I'm not really looking for longs on the day until we start to sell off a little bit. So that's what I got.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. For me, it's pretty much more of the same. Let me share my screen here. All right, so for me, it's pretty much more of the same, right? Like the market's starting off the same way since Friday, right? Like Friday we had that aggressive non-farm payrolls candle, right? And then we just consolidated only to move higher all day long, right? Monday we did the exact same thing. We just didn't have the non-farm payrolls candle, and here we are again doing the exact same thing on Tuesday. So if you wake up every morning and the market's doing the exact same thing, that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing because you don't really have to think as much, right? Like I know you don't want to, but get long, right? That's the plan right now. Like get long, because don't get long at the top, right? But follow what the market is presenting. Right now, the market is presenting an uptrend, right? We're in consolidation. So I'll just read my plan. So the overnight session brought us more consolidation with an inability of sellers to break any significant lows. Look for the uptrend to continue. And if low volatility continues, more consolidation than trending is to be expected, right? So if we get a spike in the volatility index and or change of character on a higher time frame, we can look to entertain the shorts, right? And I'll dig deeper into that thesis here in a second. So on the bullish scenario, this was actually a plan that I put out prior to the market opening, right? So I'm already actually in this long. I've hit profit target twice, and my last runner is set to 261 if we can break above all previous day high. So look for buyers to defend 30-minute demand at 18.15475 through 18.129, and we can look to long the market targeting this 4-hour supply zone right here at 18.261 through roughly 18.35250, right? The opposite is true, and this is something I told the Discord as well, is if we stay in this range, right, it's fine. But if you want to short, you need to short to the low. You need to long to the high. That's why my profit targets were so small for the way that I like to trade, right? I was just trading based off what the market has done and leaving runners for what I think the market can do, okay? Now, if we break out of this consolidation bearish, that is going to be signified by a break below 18.12950 for me. On the 30-minute, that's the last demand zone that we put in, right? So if I see this low broken, right, this is also PM session low right here, right, from yesterday. If I see this broken, that's going to indicate to me that the market's going to want to start selling down. In addition to that, I'll be watching the volatility index to see if we can get any type of participation from that thing. It's literally been flat, damn near dropping below 14, right? All right, secondly, to the bearish side, right? That was my first bearish indication that I'll be looking for. Secondly, when we come back up here at the 4-hour supply zone, it'll be the opposite of the bullish plan, right? Except my target will shrink. So my bearish plan is to look to short weak rallies into 4-hour supply at 18.261 through 18.35250 and look to target previous day high at 18.20275. It's really like 25, but whatever. So that's the first place I'll be looking for shorts. But like Justin is saying, supply zones have been getting freaking torched, right? And if you zoom out to the 4-hour, right, like, do you really want to short this, right? Like, does this look like something you want to short, right? And that's just the way I'm looking at it, is like every single day, the 4-hour time frame, the daily, the weekly, is supporting more upside, right? So for those people that think like me, the thesis that I'm trying to get out of my head, or the thought process that I'm trying to get out of my head, is the thought process of, I don't want to trade this high, right? Because I just don't, right? I need to wait for a pullback. Well, you might as well start swing trading, because the market ain't pulling back no time soon, right? I mean, at least it hasn't given us that indication yet. So just trade what you see, react to what you see the market has done already, and then I think you'll be in, a good opportunity you'll have good opportunity to take the market long or short, right? Depending on what the market offers. In regards to the Mag 7, Apple put out some news last night, or I saw some article that basically said they're working on AI or something like that. So shocker, Apple's pushing, right? Nvidia is trading below previous day high. Basically everything, all the top 3 are trading below previous day high. Meanwhile, ES is trading well above previous day high, right? ES has been the stronger instrument. I've been saying it since Sunday. Well, I've been saying it all year. And when I say stronger, ES, like Justin has said, I love the way he puts it, which is when ES falls, because it has more liquidity, it doesn't fall as far, right? So when it's time to go back up, ES appears like the stronger instrument, but the reality is it's just never fell that far, right? So ES is starting to push back above previous day high. You would like to see NQ kind of get on that same page, right? For my runners, I would really like to see that. So and then as far as the volatility index goes, I mean, it's in the dirt, man. I mean, there's no other way to put it except it's in the dirt, right? If we're looking at the weekly, like it's just, there's no sign of sellers right now, right? And this could be I'm trying to think of something opposite of this, but I just can't. It's down, right? It's going down. And until it starts to pick back up, like the market's not going to reverse. Will it retrace? Absolutely. You will always see retracement because that's price action, right? But will the market reverse? Probably not without the VIX. It's just not going to do it, right? So those are my thoughts on the market. I really hope that helps you guys moving forward. And yeah, that's all I got.
Dope. Sorry, I was doing some YouTube stuff, trying to be a good YouTuber.
No
But yeah, no, I heard everything, and I'm definitely in agreement. I hate when the market's like this. I really do. I hate when the market puts me in this pickle.
Gotta get used to it, man.
It's not that I won't trade, because I still have levels, and I'm still gonna trade. But it's just annoying because the market when it just decides to go up and up and up, and it doesn't want to pull back. It just makes it makes me feel like, okay, the market can't continue to go up higher, right? Like I think it was like the feeling you had yesterday where you were like, I don't want to long this, we're too high. It's like at some point it does get to that point for me too, where it's like at some point we got to pull back, right? Like I'm not expecting a full-on reversal or anything, but come on, at least pull back like 50, 60, 70 points. Like give me a nice healthy pullback, because we really haven't got that. I mean, if we look at yesterday, if we just look at yesterday on the 1 hour, like we rallied from 7 o'clock in the morning all the way up, like very little pullbacks. And let me get rid of this so it's a little bit easier to see. Oh, that's not what I meant to get rid of. It was this one. Okay. Yeah. So we had very little pullbacks, right? Like we had a little consolidation here, whatever, and then we rallied, right? And now today, it's like, okay, we basically are agreeing on price up here, right? We're consolidating, which is agreeing on price. Now the question is, are we going to reverse here, or are we going to continue pushing up? That's the question. I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to see us reverse personally, right? Reverse on a pullback basis, right? Like I want to see us come back down to this 30-minute demand zone and then continue up, or maybe come back down and retest this consolidation down here and then come back up, right? Because I mean, look at since what is this? Since we came back down here on Monday, the 2nd of April, we've had very little pullbacks. Very little. It's a rally, consolidate, rally, consolidate, rally, consolidate. But if you notice, the rallies are starting to get smaller and smaller, right? Like we had this very big rally, and then we consolidated. We had another big rally, then we consolidated. The rally this time was smaller, and now we're consolidating again. So the market's moving from, imbalanced to being balanced, to imbalance to balance, to imbalance to balance, but we're not pulling back, right? And that's my issue with the way the market's moving, which, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, because we're moving this way, we're going to have a huge pullback at some point. I don't fucking know. We probably won't have a huge pullback. We'll probably have some tiny little insignificant pullback, and then another monster rally. I'll be sitting here like, why did I just take the market long? Fuck the shorts. But I'm going to still try to short the market because I don't care. Like, I want to short the market today. So my main thing for today is going to be shorts are valid until we get above this supply zone. Once we get above this supply zone, I'll probably be looking for longs again, or I want to short the market back down into this demand and then start to look for longs here and here. So I'm just so annoyed with the market right now. Like I want cleaner. I want this to be a little bit cleaner, and I need a pullback. So we'll see. This 1 hour candle's looking actually pretty good though for a potential.
I want this sweep
potential
to
retracement.
Hold. So
we'll see what happens. You still in your
my
long?
last 2 contracts? Yeah, I'm still in.
Oh.
I got two contracts left. I started with 10 micros, and I cut 5 at 83. But no, I cut 5 above that first high at 84.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cut 3 more at 202. So I have 2 left.
Gotcha.
To ride to 261.
Gotcha.
Just because I knew that this was a range, and I knew that the market, looking back at the Tokyo session, the market has just struggled to get above this range. So it still could be setting up for a short, right? So I mean, the tape doesn't support that thesis, but
hey,
the tape looks like we're about to push the fuck. We're about to go freaking bananas right now. That's what it looks like on the tape. But like I said, I took profit at the key areas. I followed my plan, and my next plan is 261.
Yeah, I like the structure we're getting on the 5 minute. We're holding above my trend line that I have drawn. We tried to get back below it, and we're still holding. So it's looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah, like I said, it's just that high. The overnight high is it's going to be the make it or take it area for the market. Like, I think if we can get above 202, we'll push. But if we continue to fail at 202, you see that rest in liquidity at 205 through 202. Like, there's somebody very interested in either stopping price or getting filled to push price higher. So I don't know what the plan is. I just know that I'm not willing to look to give anything back from the majority of my trade. So I'm locked in. I'm up I secured about 40 points on the trade in total, but I'm locked in with my runner at securing another 10. So
yeah, there's a couple of big players that hit the market to the buy side at 905. So you can see on the time and sales.
Yep.
So see what happens with them. Oh, who come in? Who come in here all gangster like? Who the hell is that?
He playing that Drake, that Kendrick. All right, so let's check in with chat. Good morning, Hayes Rager. Good morning, Bray. We already said good morning to Trading Yoga Girl. Happy to be here. Happy to have you. Welcome to the shop. Chris Abibi with the Cookie Monster.
Why you saying it like that?
Abibi? Like Abu. Abu.
Oh my god. You know what's funny is Mikhail G says morning traders, and when I first saw it with the M, I was like, did Micaiah change his name? Is that Micaiah?
Right? Is that Micaiah or Mikhail? Impossible. Good morning, John. Good morning, Mikhail. Good morning, Micaiah 55. Michael Davis in the building. What's going on, man? He says, looking lovely. Appreciate you. Micaiah 55 says, daily bearish trend line right here with 15-minute supply zone if it rejected off of. This is also yesterday's close, so lots of resistance here. Yep, that's why I secured profit on the way up so tight. Normally, I'm looking for 60 to 80 points, maybe 100, 150, but just looking at what the market was refusing to do, that's why I based my trade and said, okay, I'm going to trade off what the market has given me so far. Do I anticipate us going higher? I do. That's why I'm leaving runners. Normally, I don't even leave the runners. I just take everything, right? But we'll see what happens. Y'all savage as fuck. Ding, ding. All right, market is open. Oh, no, it's not. Why you say ding, ding? You got 10 more minutes. He tripped me up. I was like, all right, ding, ding. It must be the market open. No. The volatility index is continuing to fall. We're at 1415. We were at 1410 for a hot second right there. So I don't know. Like I said, the only red flags for me thus far is just Microsoft and Nvidia, but Nvidia is starting to reverse here, and Apple's coming down, which is what I really want to see. I want to see Apple come down and people start buying Microsoft and Nvidia, because it seems to me that Apple's the inverse Kramer nowadays. So.
The inverse Kramer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what I think I'm gonna do today? You know what I think I'm gonna do today? I think I'm gonna keep my chart. It was a rhtorical question. I know you don't know. Okay. You weren't supposed to answer.
Okay. Case, no,
but
I don't know.
What I think I'm gonna do today is I think I'm gonna leave my my execution screen on the 1 minute, and I'm just gonna keep my chart that everybody else can see on the 5 minute. That way I don't have to switch back and forth, and that way I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you should always do what's more comfortable for you. 100%. 100%. I can't wait till my stand comes in so I can have more screens here. Even though I can only run 3 of them off the current MacBook that I have. 3 out of the 4.
Yeah, I just switch back and forth between Discord and Bookmap.
Oh yeah. Ding ding, like arriving. Okay, gotcha. Ding ding usually means it's time for the market to open. Good morning, 40. How are you?
Oh,
Justin,
you gotta remember,
you're really enjoying like this moral victory that you're getting from watching these Denver Nuggets get thrashed by the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch the game, but I was watching.
I watched. Come on now. You know I didn't watch the whole game.
Well,
I was asleep by the end of the first quarter, I think, or second quarter.
So last night, my wife yesterday during work watched the entire roast of Tom Brady. Right?
Yeah.
She was like, "It's so funny. I'll watch it again with you. I'll watch it again with you." So I was like, "All right, whatever. We'll watch it tonight." We started at like 9 o'clock, and I was like, "Yeah." I didn't realize it was 3 hours, so I was like, "I'm only gonna watch
3 hours."
It's 3 hours, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm only gonna watch like half of this. I told her I'll watch half of it now and I'll watch half of it later. She's like, all right, cool. I'm probably gonna fall asleep to it anyway. Bruh, I watched the entire thing last night. I was up till midnight, which isn't late for me, but I watched the entire thing, bro. It was so funny. There was this comedian named Nikki Glazer, and then there's this other dude, this Hispanic dude. His name was like Tony something. He's a podcaster. Those two were the funniest people on that entire stage. Besides, like, Kevin Hart was pretty funny, and Andrew Schultz was pretty funny, but those two killed it. And then this one dude, this one dude made a joke about his name is Jeff Ross. He made a joke about Tom Brady giving Robert Kraft a massage on his first day of being with the Patriots. yeah. He walked up and he said, "Don't say that shit again." And then the mic picked it up and he walked back. That shit was so funny, bro. I was dead. I was dying.
Yeah, I gotta watch that, and I can't help but think that they're trying to engulf the Cat Williams stand up. Like Cat Williams went on Netflix the day before, and then the next day they did the Tom Brady roast with Kevin Hart. I'm like, I find that a little weird that they plan those like back to back.
It's like comedy month or something like that. So like they're doing
yeah,
like
but I feel like they should have did within a week of each other, right? So
well, apparently another comedian has a 6-part series or something that he's dropping on Netflix. It's like a live comedian thing that he's doing all month. So they're dropping a lot of live comedy stuff.
This comment here.
Yeah.
Micaiah says daily bearish trend line right here with 15-minute supply zone.
Oh, you already read that?
I read that already. No, he wrote something else. Oh, okay. He said this is pretty much my prime area for short. I took shorts off that top tap of 18,200. I just don't trust shorts, man. I tried it, bro. Like
I'm looking at this 5-minute, bro. We're holding that. I have a trend line here that we're holding like really nicely. We tried to get below it. And
the volatility index is at 1413. I'm not touching shorts.
I'm looking at this selling not being rewarded right now. This is not good.
I'm over it.
Damn,
I had a come into Jesus
like
moment with mine. Yeah, I'm up. Hold on. I haven't even looked. Yeah, I'm up 50. No, I'm sorry. That's my stop loss. 77, 87, 97. I'm up 33 points.
Nice. Let's go.
My entry's at 61. Here, I'll just screenshot it to you guys.
That's the other thing that I think we kind of talked about last night was during market review was, at least for me, like, yes, I want to get those 70 to 80 point moves, and if the market is volatile enough to give it to me, I'll hold. I have no problem holding. But when the market's putting in certain rejection levels, like you said, and you can see those levels, and you don't know whether the market's going to break above it, the only market information that you have is the market came to this level right here and it got rejected. That's
all I can trade off of, right? So
exactly.
What I think is going to happen is irrelevant. Like I 100% think we go to 261, but I'm not willing to risk my entire position to get there. Right. Mm-hmm. So right now, like I'm just playing with my stop, trying to figure out if I want to move it in profit or do I want to keep it at the actual stop loss? I think it depends on how we reject up here, if we reject up here.
What's good, Chicago? Sean, top of the morning, top of the morning. Not a song.
And I'm trading my funded, guys. That's why it's on trading video. So
Quarty in the building says all good, long from 8:30. Hey, yo.
8:30. Hey, let's go. Yeah, that's basically the same candle I got long on. Yeah.
Deco Mexico is in the building. What's good, Deco? You're new. I haven't seen you here before. I haven't seen you around these pots. Says, hey, I'm long in GER 40. That's the DAX, I think.
Is that the DAX? German 40 or something?
Yeah.
Okay, good job, man.
Mike said, ding, ding, off to work. Y'all go have a great day. Peace to all. All right, bro. Peace. Yo, I was gonna say it's funny because neither one of us made cheap, so that ding ding arriving thing, it don't work for us because neither one of us got there.
No, I got to E6. That was it.
I got to E5. They was messed. I should have been at E6 as much work as I did, but I never got promoted.
It'd be like that. I don't like what the fuck I'm seeing up here at these highs.
Oh, bro. After the show, I gotta tell you about some shit that my Navy homegirl was telling me about her shop. You be weak.
See,
you're gonna be weak.
But this thing gonna make me wait the whole show to get
the well, I'm not gonna say it here because there's no point. Ain't nobody gonna understand. But anyway, Aaron Jones in the building says, or Aaron Jackson is in the building says, this is my first time I usually watch trades by Matt. Hey man, I appreciate you coming here. I'm glad we can steal somebody from. I'm glad we could steal a viewer of trades by Matt. Not that he's a bad guy or anything. I actually think he's a dope trader. I used to watch him trade live as well back.
Does he always scalp, or does he scalp because he's in 20 contracts right now, or 20 accounts?
I feel like when I used to watch him, he wasn't scalping as heavily, but he was because he was only trading one mini and he was getting in and out pretty quick. But I feel like he was also taking multiple trades too. This thing's starting to get bullish as hell. Oh my god! Yeah, we about to rip at open. When we do this right before the open, they getting ready to blast off. I can see it on the tape.
This shit all day.
But thanks for joining us, Aaron. Appreciate you. Hobbs in here killing along right now.
Yeah, I'll share you guys the trade. I'm gonna turn my privacy thing on because I don't like people all in my business like that. I'm not like Justin. But there's my entry at 167 right there, 167.50. My target's 261, but I think we can go to 320. So like,
oh hey bro,
what?
You still have 10 contracts up there. You might want to take that off because
thank you. I'm like, bro, like, what, don't scare me like that, bro.
If that fills, you're not going to be.
Yeah, if that fills, I'm not going to be out. Yeah, so I started with 10, and I cut at this high here at 184, and then I cut again at 202, just based off what price had already done. So again, my target's 261, but I think if we get aggressive at 261, then I'll go for the middle of that range.
Take your ATM off.
Jay, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I know
say
how to use
you had the 10. You had the 10. I got scared.
Yeah, we always do that. I mean, we all do that, right? We all do that. But yeah, so that's the trade. This is my first time. I usually watch trades by Matt. Okay, sweet. Yeah, okay, we got that. Yeah, so that's the trade. Like I said, I don't usually share my trades. I just take screenshots and I share them with the Discord, right? But I'm more personable than Justin is. Like he's using it as a journal for himself, right? Like, so soon I'm gonna start reviewing my trades and like giving you guys an overview of how I trade, right? And that's gonna be like my video content. But right now I'm just focused on my journey right now. So I'll go back to here.
Come on, bias. Buy this. Get the Hubs private target, then we short.
Yeah, I'm looking to cut one more here.
Noah Valdez, he probably already long too.
I'm out of one more right there.
Yeah, for me, we're in supply, so I definitely want to look to try to short the market.
I'm all done with this account for the day. Good job on the funded. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't traded this thing in eons. I forgot how to trade this damn thing. I just got one micro left, guys. The target is 261. And if we get super bullish, I'll ride it into the 300s, which it looks like we're getting there. So we'll just kind of hold that one micro right here. And again, you guys can still see that trade. You can see that I took the one micro off. I just got one left. So, up about, you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It says something about my screen share audio. So we're up about 60 points on the trade, give or take. Again, the first target is 361 right here. Or this will be the third target, actually. So we're just looking to get to 361. If we get to 361, I think I'll be done trading. But I've taken profit from this thing like 4 times already. So this runner truly doesn't matter. Like I've done, my normal size is 5 micros. So like I've secured well more than I plan to get on the day. So this last runner is just for GP. Just so I can see if I can hit my profit target. So.
Oh my God. The market is going crazy right now.
What up, Custom BBQ?
What up, Custom?
Yeah. And all of our trades we discuss in the Discord, guys. So again, if you're looking for that pre-market trade or whatever, like that's what we do. Like we discuss that stuff in the Discord, and that link is in the description down below. Like I said, it's $40 a month. It's $15 a week. If you want to join the Discord, the price is going to go up at some point, just not right now. Wait, why did I put this at 361? 261 is my target. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm almost to my profit target. I'm 40 points away.
Let's go. Let's go. We got a really nice bounce off of the value area high right there, and we're continuing to push. But for me, if I'm going to long this, I got to see some type of pullback or something. We got a lot of strength though right now. I don't really have an area to look for longs though. But we're locking right back into some large buying.
We're gonna lock in 33 points with the runner. Right, I think that's fair.
Boyd said, "Yo, Martin took some white powder for breakfast or what?"
Yeah,
good morning.
Good morning, bro. Crack cocaine. So I assume we're gonna come back down and test this 202. I kind of want to put my stop. Like I'm playing with this last runner because I really want to hit my profit target. So I think the best thing to do is just keep my stop at break even because we're gonna pull back. Right, we're gonna pull back. So that I can absorb that pullback, I'm just gonna hold this runner to break even. And if I lose on it, I'll lock in 10 points. That's fair. So, because I don't think we're gonna come back to 67. That's why. So I feel like I could absorb this retracement because I'm in so early. I don't think my pullback. I think we come back to 200 because this is where all of that consolidation happened. So I think we come back to retest 202, 200 previous day high, and then we bounce back. Like if anything, I might add to the position if we come back and pull back. I don't want to get out of the original position because it's already well in profit. If my thesis is that we're going to come back down and retest, then I would rather add to the position instead of cutting the position. But it's only 1 micro, so I'm not really stressing it at all. Like at all. Good morning, boy. Good morning. Yeah, I've been in since the pre-market, but just waiting to see if this thing can push out because I'm gonna be done with this funded account today, and then I'm gonna go work on my my 10 Top Step X accounts that I bought yesterday. I bought 6, but I got 10 total. We're just consolidating here, which is good, right? You want to see this consolidation hold and not break below 219, and definitely not break below 194 or 189. So as long as we stay up there, I think we'll be okay. But again, it's $100 on the table. So if I'm not willing to risk $100, right, to make my profit target, then I should cut the trade down. But I'm willing to see if I can get to my profit target, right? Because I always cut, which is fine. I deleveraged, so I'm like emotionally not attached to the trade, right? So I deleveraged. I took everything that I needed out of the trade. So now this is basically a process type of trade where I can see, okay, when my process is invalidated, then I'll cut the trade, right? I.e., if we close below this low right here at 197, then my process, my trade idea is invalidated by the break of the low, the closure of the low. But until that's invalidated, then I should be good to hold on to this trade, this runner rather. So,
Ollie, how do you make the stop loss visible on the Tradeovate chart? All you do is you click on it, you click on the chart where you want your stop loss, and you just put whatever opposite, you put the opposite position of what you're in. So if you're long, then you put a sell order. If you're short, then you put a buy order, and that's your stop loss, and you can see it. You'll see it on the chart.
You just hit, you left click on it. You left click on the price, right? And then is it left click or right click? Oh, I can't do anything because I don't have any. I have too many stops here.
Yeah, I think it's right click.
Oh yeah, no, you left click and then you just select one of these.
Or yeah, you're right.
You select sell or buy. I haven't been over to Tradeovate in a minute. That's why I was like, let me see here. All right, we're getting some aggressive selling coming into the market right now. The only question now that I have is, are we going to break this low? Right? If we get through this low, then I'm more than willing to sell my position. Right? So, and when I say get through it, I want to see us close beneath it. If we don't close beneath it, then it's just a pullback to bring in more sellers into the market. But the market, this trade has already done its job, right? Like, it's already done everything that I wanted to do. If I want to squeeze more out of this trade, I can just move my stop loss. But I'm not going to move it because it's more of this is more of a process type of trade. Like, I want to see if my analysis can play out. We're so close to that analysis that I'm willing to see if it's going to get there, right? And within that process, there's going to be pullbacks. So if you don't, I would not, most likely would not be sitting through this with my entire position, because I haven't seen that the market can trade this high yet, right? What I have seen is that the market can consolidate in this range, right? That's why my targets were reflective of the range, right? So
that's weird. That's weird, Ollie. It might be something to do with your settings. I would check your settings and make sure that you have like something that says like show orders or like make orders visible, something like that. I would look at that in the settings.
More sellings coming into the market. We want to see if price can hold this low here.
Boy says, keep in mind we tap 50% of the daily range, so it's normal to pull
that's
back.
what everybody's did. That's what everybody keeps saying. Yeah. And then for me, for my next trade on my other account, I'm watching this for shorts, right? So if we break this low, right, then it's going to end this uptrend, which I'm cool with, right? Because I've already taken profit from this trade. So if we break this low, then that's going to set me up in my other account to take longs. I mean, to take shorts. But and we're getting a little spike out of the volatility index right now too. And when I say little, it's very minute, but at the same time, anything could make this market start selling right now. So.
Yeah, this is looking good for potential longs here. I want to see if we actually sweep this, though. I'm going to try to wait for the sweep this time, Hobbs.
Yeah, Justin.
We are holding this level pretty nicely, so I want to see what we do here.
I anticipate us sweeping this low, which is basically a retest of the previous day high, right? So that's what I'm anticipating, and that's why I'm not moving my stop way up here yet, because this is the area we just broke. You know, we got to come back down and retest it. Right? You know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that was a big seller that just cracked that level right there.
But they haven't tested the low though. Like, this is like the tap, and right here is like, you can take this long, but you got to anticipate the sweep with your stop, right? So you can take it long here and put your stop well below this, right? Which is, 30 points, right? Or you can take the chance of missing the trade altogether, right? It's up to you however you want to trade it, right? Like, I just know through experience that with NQ, this motherfucker like to sweep first, right? Like, it likes to bait people. It could have been. It could have been. I like something stronger though, because to me the sweep needs to take the low, right? Attempt to take the low. But
well, the way I look at that is we were establishing a low, and then we swept that, and then we recovered it. With those, like, if you look at the 1 minute, those 1 minute candles I mean, I could be wrong, but we were.
The way I look at it is that's not the low. That's not the low. That's not the low. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, you look at it too.
And then you gotta also realize what validates a low. Like, what makes a low, like, by definition.
Yeah, it's a new high, but the thing is that you can't. the way that I look at it is, you got to get in before that new high. You're speculating.
No. Listen.
Well, then you would never get in.
That's not true. You're waiting on the validated low to be swept. You're trying to play the low before it's created. I'm telling you that the validated low is created. You just have to wait for it to be swept. You're basically saying, well, this is a low because we're at what I deem the low, but this is not a valid low because there's no high to validate it, right?
Oh,
this
yeah.
Is the validated low right here.
I don't want the validated low to be swept. I want this to be. But the market. If the market. The market can sweep the low.
This is where all the buy side liquidity is right here.
I want the market to create a new low and then go higher and make a higher low. I don't want this low to be swept. This low can be swept. That's fine.
Like, we just reviewed this yesterday.
But all the time that low is not going to be swept.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying the market's creating a new low, and then what'll happen is it'll consolidate. It'll get people long and short, or it'll get people to go long early. It'll sweep that, take all that liquidity, and then it'll continue higher. I'm speculating that this is the potential new low that the market could be.
No. You were speculating that 840 was the new low, and now we're below 840, right?
No. Wait, 840
price, 840 time.
840 time.
940. Sorry, my trader bait's on CST. So 940, the 940 candle. Yeah, 190, 189. Like, that's the low. Like, the low is 205, 202, right? Like, where this wick is right here, this is what we were studying yesterday, right? Like, so let me go over to my trader base so you can see. Right. Yesterday, this is what we were talking about. We were saying this wick right here is the low. This is the support right here.
Yeah, I agree. 1,000%.
Okay. So you want to trade off of this low, or do you want to wait for this low to be swept to trade?
I want the market to form a new low, which it's currently trying to do, and then push its way back up. And what
the 1 minute or the 5?
I'm looking at both, but I'm looking at the 1 minute. I'm not gonna take this trade, but it's no my look. I know what the 5 minute looks like, but the 5 minute we're pulling back, right? And on the 1 minute we're pulling back. But I guess the way I'm not taking this long because I don't want to take long this area. But my point is that the market makes higher highs and higher lows, right? So at some point the market's going to bottom out, and when it starts to bottom out, what it normally does is it'll create a new low. It'll show that support, and then it'll sweep that low to pick up that last little bit of liquidity, stop out people who are trying to get in early, and then it'll move up. So like that's what the inverse head and shoulders doing. What Jay means, he want a new swing with sideways range and sweep it. Yes, Floyd, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because if we
Yeah,
like,
and I think we're just talking about the area differently, right? Like what I'm talking about is I want sideways range, which is what we're getting right here, right? I think we come back up to this high, we come back down, we trend sideways because we just took a high, right? We all understand that we should be consolidating here, right? Which is fine, right? What I'm saying is I prefer an aggressive sweep of the low, right? Jay is saying that this was the sweep, and I said, well, I don't think so. I think we need to sweep this low here before I would want to enter the trade long, because a lot of times he'll take this trade, right? Price will push up, and he'll think he's good, and then guess what? His stop is right here with everybody else, and then he gets stopped out of the trade, and then he'll say it's unfortunate. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I know what you're saying. I 100% understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is most of the time the market's going to move to take this low first, right? Or attempt to take the low to trap more sellers, right? That's what I prefer to see, right? If you prefer to get long inside of the consolidation, go for it. I just know that a lot of times when you get long, I mean, we just studied all of the times where we were looking at the longs or the shorts yesterday. Like, we studied it for 2 hours. Every time you get long in this consolidation, you usually get smoked because your stop is like right here, right? And then where your stop is usually becomes the entry, right? So,
well, a lot of times I'll put my stop below that low. That's
which
I
one?
don't.
This one or this?
Yes, no, not that
Oh,
one. The
this
first
one, yeah.
and then
Also
we'll
that,
sweep.
yeah.
We'll sweep that, and
Also
then it'll
that,
go
yeah.
because I mistimed it.
Yeah, and
So-
yeah, and you're trying to be like super cute with your stop or whatever.
So that's the difference. Because if I got long on this trade, it would be working out right now, and I would. The
yeah,
only
this trade
problem
would work out. But I
is-
mean, I didn't say everyone
Well,
does it. I said the majority.
No, I know.
Of the time,
I would have
that's
got
what
the confirmation that I wanted to see. The only problem is that I would only be looking for the high, like the all-time high of the day before I'd be looking to sell right now, and that's, I mean, it's like 20 points. So I don't know. It wouldn't be worth it. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. The Trading Yoga Girl says, "Are you guys new? Really enjoying the dialogue. Thank you for doing this." First off, you're welcome. And no, we're not new. We've been live streaming now for like what, 6 months, 7 months, something like that.
She said she's already learning a lot. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, we've been at this for about 6 months, but we've been trading for a while, right? Like, we traded crypto. We had a crypto channel. Then we started trading options with our Discord members that stuck around after crypto. And then we kind of moved into futures, right? So now this is what I want to see. I want to see this projection, nice, right? And then look to take the low. Or look to sweep the low, right? This is what I want to see, because now this is a lower high being put in right here, right? This is a lower high being put in, but we still haven't changed character, in my opinion, right? I mean, the lower high is an indication of a change of character. We just haven't broken. This is an indication of a break of structure. We just haven't changed character. We got to get below the low, is what I would want to see. Either way I go, this consolidation is warranted because we just broke a high. Remember I said yesterday, identifying where we should be consolidating, right? We just broke the high of 205, right? And then we put in the support candle at 831. So now we want to see this candle get swept and this consolidation get swept at 190, right? If we go further than that, this is more than just a retracement. This is a reversal, right? If we start to close, then it's a reversal, right? And this looks aggressive, but that's what you want to see in order to look to long the market. So we'll see. See, now this trade that you would have taken, if you didn't take profit up there, you'd be smoked right now.
Oh yeah, I'd have been out.
That's what we were saying. That's exactly what we were saying. That's the sweep we were talking about. That's the one you always get smoked by, because you fall for that first initial scalp, and we be like, bro, don't take the long inside of the consolidation. Yeah, but I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, but of course this is a low, and I'm like, bro, that's not a low.
I don't think that this is the. I mean, I guess we'll see. Time will tell, but I think this is the sell off. This is not. This is a sweep the low to take everything.
Could be.
That's
but
what
this is exactly. But this also is exactly what it looks like before we start to push higher, right? So the question is, again, the ultimate question becomes, do we take the low, right? This is the question. Do we close beneath 189? And that's when you'll know that, okay, now we're bearish, right? at least on the smaller time frame. Right? All right, there's the push down below 189. Let's see if the buyers step in, or is this true selling that's coming into the market? The volatility index is pushing up toward 1425, which is what you want to see for a potential sell-off. But this is the sweet candle that I was talking about before. The question is, what do buyers want to do with this now, right? Are they going to defend? Because this is the sweep that I was discussing that I would be looking to long, right? Not short, but it just depends on what the market wants to do, right? Like this low is very important. And you can tell now that this low is relevant, right? Like it's very relevant, right? Because look how the market's reacting to it. All of the stops are down here, right? Everybody that was buying or selling the market are now, or selling the market are now potentially trapped down here, or they're about to get rewarded. That's the question. That's the question we don't know the answer to, right? But we do anticipate this consolidation bringing a sweep. We swept the high. Now we swept the low. Now let's see if the market wants to go back up. If it doesn't, the market's going to continue to sell back down, and we're going to start targeting some major lows on the 30-minute time frame. I'm still in my position on the runner. My runner is at the low, so my entry is way down here to 60. So if they start to break down below this area, then I'm just going to cut the trade. If we start to close below here, okay. This reminds me of the trade you took yesterday where you switch your position.
Yeah.
It looks just like the trade you took yesterday. But you see what I'm saying, Jay? Like this is what I was trying to say. This right here is exactly what I was talking about. Because you would have took that trade and you would have got smoked by this sweep. And then if this reverses, you'd have been like, damn, that's unfortunate. It's like, no, bro, it happens every day. It's not hindsight. It's the same shit every day.
Well, that's why I would only be looking to go up to the high and not break the high.
Though, when you take the trade, you don't do that.
No, that's I wasn't doing that before. That's the lesson that I learned.
Watched you not do that.
That's the lesson that I learned. I would only I literally said I'd be in the whole thing. I literally said I'd be waiting for this to go back up and I'd be targeting the high. I literally said that during my thing. Now, yes, you're right. Now we could potentially continue to move up higher. Now that they've taken some of this liquidity, I do agree with that.
Yeah,
especially the way we're consolidating. Like,
I don't know. I think the market needs to take a break. It needs to come down. But to me, until the low is taken, right? This was the low. This is failure for now. Will there be continuation? I don't know. But for now, the low was just tested, and the bears pretty much failed. Right? If the bulls get back above this high, it's game over. Right? But if the bears can get priced below 191, then we've turned bearish. This is not bearish for me yet. Like this is 100% bullish. This is exactly what I would be looking for if I was looking to enter a position here. Yeah. 950 macro just hit. We traded down into the 950 macro, right? And now we're starting to trade up. The question is at 10 o'clock, right? At around 10 o'clock, if we're not back above this high, I would be looking at this with bearish eyes because I would be anticipating the 10 o'clock macro, 50% of the macro to start to trade us back down. And if we're not above the high, back down means taking out lows, right? So that's how I would be viewing this. So if we don't get back above this high by 10, I'm probably going to cut my runner. She said, yay, I'm on TV. All right. Let me go through some of these comments here. How can I make a stop loss? Okay, they got that, but not on the chart. Keep in mind,
where you are is where we're at.
Oh, I can see Jay short. I can see Jay want to short bad. No, I think he's just looking for opportunity and he's trying to read the market clearly. He don't want to short bad. He sees an opportunity to get short. I think we all see it, but that closure needs to happen for me. and it hasn't happened. We read that one. Already learning a lot. What Jay mean? He want a new swing sideways. Okay, yeah, we read that. But in my opinion, is we got that sideways range in London as we play higher time frame structure. Okay. London lows are swept but didn't tap in range, so the lows are sus for me. Yeah. 18146 is my point of interest. It's 18146. Oh, yeah.
I think
I like 18146. I'm just of the mindset of if we fail here to bring price higher, we're gonna come down. We're gonna come down way past 146, in my opinion. But hey, I'm just gonna manage the trade. Let me know when it's 10 o'clock. We got 4 more minutes. I'm gonna manage the trade that way, based off this macro here. If we don't get above this high by the end of this macro, I'm out of this trade. M top. Oh yeah, double top. Yep. I was out of the market for a hot minute, blew up trading SPY options, and I'm back trading futures with Apex and starting fresh. Okay. Start with small size would be our suggestion. I'm sure Justin would second that.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a lower high being put in right here. The volume is not super aggressive. So I want to see what the market does here.
I'm selling this. I like everything I'm seeing here. So I'm taking a sell here.
I like it. I like it.
I'm gonna target this low down here.
Dope.
We came back into my box, like Hobbs said, lower high. We retested that M pattern top. So yeah, I like everything that I'm seeing out of this.
Yeah, we get below this low, I'm out of here. I'm gonna take my little $50 on my last little runner. I still want to hold to see if we can push up, but I'm not gonna let it get below this current low that it just put in. If we get below 87, I'm out of this trade. Locking in another 20 points. I just moved my stop up there. Just to
I'm basically going for the value area low here.
I think this might be a much deeper drop if we can get through here. But like you said, volume area low is a good target. Glad I didn't add to that position. All right, we're still holding. That's a double bottom. That's equal lows right there. So just be careful here, guys. Yeah, it's really clean on the 1 minute here. Boom, boom. 15-minute candle looks like a death candle here.
A lot of selling at the lows. They're really trying to break these lows. So
the VIX is definitely trying to support this move here. So still in this thing. I don't know how, but I'm still in this thing. I don't know how. More selling at the lows.
Buyers are defending.
Boom. That wick on the 1 hour.
That wick. Oh my god.
That wick on the 1 hour.
That wick. That wick
is like,
oh my god.
It ain't closed yet though. It ain't closed yet. I'm still holding strong to my little piece.
Now they say
my little anchovy is hanging on by a thread right now.
Now they say we still got 40 minutes. You're right. You are right.
Oh baby,
we're holding this low.
All right, new 1 hour candle just opened here, so let's go get them. Let's go get some liquidity. Come on, let's go up. He said, "Oh hell no, we closed that." Yeah, I'm about to be liquidity.
That's a
chill, man. Y'all chill out. All right. Come on, I'm still in. 87.50 is my stop, guys. Oh man, this is freaking crazy. Oh boy. Come on, don't tap below that low. Don't take that low out. Keep going. Keep going. Oh,
It's
I'm
holding
coming for you,
though.
bro. I'm coming for you, bro. I'm coming for you, bro. Take him out. Yeah. No, don't use that as resistance. Don't use 202 as resistance. Don't do that. No, that's not good. That's not good. All right, we about to get smoked by a runner.
About to get smoked by a runner.
Oh no, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Hold it, bro. No! No. It's so depressing when you get
He
swept
said,
out.
dun, dun, dun.
No! All right, my runner is gone. I'm fully out of that trade. I'm done trading that account for the day. My focus is now going to shift to Top Step X. So the rest of my trades will be taken off Top Step X. I'm still really, really liking longs here. I do not. I know that two people on the on the other side ain't feeling what I'm saying, but all right, we're done. That's it for longs right there. If we close here, I just want to see us close below on the 5 minute. If we can't close, I'm still looking for long.
Yeah, we're right at the POC, so kind of expecting this area to be a little bit difficult to get through. Us spending a little bit of time around the POC, but I'd like to see us move away from the POC kind of quickly here.
No.
We are at the POC, so it does make sense for us to chill a little bit here.
I got my finger on the trigger. I just want to see one more nice little freaking defense by these bulls here. The downtrend is in though, for sure. Justin's in the right direction of current price action for sure. I'm just waiting on us to take out that swing, but I'm liking what I'm seeing on the tape for the opposite party. Yeah, there go the bulls right there. Yeah, I just want to see if they take out some liquidity here.
All right, I like that. If we can just defend this, I like that. I like to see that buy in there just shut down.
Yeah, it was only just that one big buyer right there, right? Like,
I like that.
That was 458 lots, bro.
Yeah, it's only 458 lots.
Yes, it's just 400. It's probably like a few $1 million. No big deal.
Yeah, we're struggling to break that low though. It's kind of a problem, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think we're going back up.
We might be.
I just want to see one more sweep of liquidity, like an aggressive pushback down. This might be my entry here. Where are we at macro wise? Let me see. 10 o'clock candle. This one little candle came down just enough to stop me out of my position, little bitch. And then, yeah, let's see where we are at the end of this macro here. I think we go back up.
Good Lord. Yeah, this is not looking good for this trade here.
I'll let us see one guy candle at all-time highs, right? I don't trust anything except we break higher time frame, low 5 minute. Yeah, I'm only watching price on the 5 minute today. Like I'm not fucking with it. Nvidia's selling. Yeah, it's recovering now though. It's back to 900. Is the right place for you to start fresh. Best of luck and never give up. Thanks. Good job, boy. You guys looking at bigger time frames or just scalping? No, we're definitely looking at larger time frames, Kyle. We don't really scalp. Like, I think the smaller targets, the smallest targets we've ever gotten on the channel is probably like 30 points. But we usually shoot for like 60, 80, 100, something like that. So I mean, if you want, I mean, that's technically still scalping, right? Because you're playing intraday movement, but yeah, we don't really view ourselves as scalpers though. Yeah, I'm on TV. Considering it was a trend day yesterday, possibly consolidation today. Yeah, that's what I wrote in my plan. We are in the 6 swing in higher time frame. Okay, good. I think Justin looks good on the shorts. I'm not looking to do anything at this level just yet. I was looking to potentially long the market on the reversal here, but I'm not seeing what I like here, so I'll just sit back and wait. We're in a downtrend. We're setting higher lows, lower highs. Every time we come back to the highs, there's an aggressive seller that keeps pushing price down. We're just in consolidation after taking the low, right? So it's the opposite theory for bullish activity into bearish activity. Right now, they're going to be looking to induce buyers to buy the high, right? So when we're in this downtrend, I don't want to jump in thinking we're going to go back up, right? Because that's exactly what they want you to think, right? Instead, I'm looking at this as consolidation, where we should be sweeping the low, sweeping the high in order to come back down, right? Like we might take out Justin's entry or Justin's stop loss up there, right? I think that stop loss is in danger, but
definitely is in danger.
I think we sweep that high, right? And then we start to come back down, right? That's what I would be looking for.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this consolidation right here. This consolidation does not make me feel good.
Yeah, I don't like it either for your trade, but I'm waiting to see what we do here. Thank you. Yes, I got the 1 day pass, but I'm not doing that. LOL. I'm going to be very slow build. Thank you. Good job. While learning and studying. Exactly. Journaling daily and want to get this right. Exactly. Right. Like use the prop firms for your journal, right? You know, get the information and then just go live. House position is a fighter, dude. Don't take my stop loss. Yeah, it took me out, bro. It took me out. My micro got taken out. I mean, I still secured more profit on it. I mean, we shifted character potentially. Do I think we continue to go up? I do. I don't think we come down. I think we go up, but that's just my opinion. So we'll see what the market has to offer. I'm in this short too, Jay. Let's get it.
Nah, I'm not liking this short. I'm thinking about cutting.
I appreciate the support. Yeah, no doubt. Trading yoga girl. Good luck on your journey for sure. Yeah, I'm still looking for longs. Like I'm not buying these fucking shorts. I'm just not buying it.
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here. We just look too bullish. I'm looking at the 5 minute. We're coming back up.
Yeah. Motherfucker, about to just kept my shit at break even. You son of a biscuit. Ugh. Good trade idea though, Justin. I liked everything that you saw as well. I just think these bulls are just too strong, man. Like every time we try to break a low, like we just continue to fail. Like I need to see closure, right? And I need to see definitive closure on a higher time frame, like a 5 minute, 15 minute, beneath the most recent low. The most recent low is 190, right? So if we get below that and we hold below it, I'm with it, right? But until I see that, like nothing changes for me. It's longs all day until the bears show some kahunas.
Yeah, I might look to re-enter this short, depending on what happens here.
We swept the high right there, so that's good. Bing, bing, bing.
So looking at this 5 minute.
God damn, Google has left the building. Shit. Tesla's coming down. Rest of the market just looks blah. There's no volatility, man. No volatility.
Yeah, agreed.
No participation, so no volatility. Still flat over here on Top Step X. I'm liking the idea of longs here, but I just need to see a little bit more from the bulls here. Neither party is impressive to me right now. We're trading back into that 10-10 macro or 950-10-10 at the end. Let's see if the market wants to take us up or trade back down. Remember, the bulls look good here. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to trade here. We're the middle price. I don't want to take.
This is the pot.
I don't want to take a trade here.
I ain't fucking with it, bro. Like, nope. I already know this. That's why I was asking you yesterday. I was like, do you turn on your SVP at all?
Yeah.
A lot of times after you taking trades right at the pot, bro, you already know what happens here. You know what happens here.
Yeah, we might end up falling down, but this last 5 minute candle, yeah, might have sold a little early. Whatever, it's fine.
Did you get stopped out or you cut your trade short?
Nah, I just cut it. It was so bullish and we couldn't break the low. I don't like the
I didn't
1 minute candle.
I didn't like it once we started buying up that low. Like that low getting bought up was like
the 1 minute candle at 10:01 was not in my favor whatsoever. If we would have closed down below, I'd have been fine with that candle, but I think we're coming back up. And the volatility is just I think it's just very low volatility again today.
Who was that said that they watched trades by Matt? Is that person still in here? I wanted to ask them a question. Aaron, are you still in here? Is Aaron still in here? Nvidia is in the bear flag. Let me look at it. Let's take a look. Yeah, Nvidia looks horrible. But I mean, it could bounce off previous day low, but it looks horrible. It looks like it wants to come down. The problem is ES hasn't moved. That's the problem. ES hasn't gone anywhere. That shit is literally just staying still. So I don't know. Whatever we want to do, we're still in an uptrend right now on the 15 minute. So I don't know what price wants to do. I know I'm not interested in trading right here. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh man. What up, Yvonne? Another day of hard shorts.
What do you say? Hard shorts?
Hard shorts. Wow.
Yvonne always come in with some clever shit about the shorts. Another day of hard shorts. Yeah.
Well, it looks like the market's trying to go long. Looks like I was smart to get out. The Trading Yogi Girls that I used to watch Matt during AMC days, then I stopped. Different Matt. We were talking about trades
not
by
Matt
Matt or
Kors.
Matt trades, not Matt Kors.
Yeah, not Matt Kors. Yeah, I used to watch him. I mean, during the AMC days as well. Made me a lot of money.
Well, he trades futures now. He trades futures.
Yeah,
now.
I know. He's trash, dude. Yeah,
hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
He does trade futures.
Nope. I am out. Yeah, I got out. I got out already. I still think shorts are valid. I mean, we're slowly coming back up, though? But just
I don't think that they're invalid
trend.
yet. I think we're in a downtrend. I just don't like them down here.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of what's going on in terms of like how we're buying back up, but
like we haven't taken out the major low that brought us up here. Instead, we're continuing to buy. Well, there's more selling at the low that's getting absorbed. It's basically the same picture we got yesterday. The only difference is yesterday you were looking to long the market and I was looking to short it. Oh, okay. I don't. Yeah, but we're retesting. Even on the 1 hour, we retested that 1 hour demand. Like where all of this buying started, basically, even though that candle, that 9 o'clock candle finished bearish, did it really finish bearish? Right? Because the 1 hour candle still didn't break beneath any structure. It just retested the low. Right? So I think that's what Justin was seeing was the fact that, okay, yeah, we're getting some aggressive selling down here. It's funny because I feel like this is the exact same scenario as yesterday. And now all of y'all are on the short side, like I was, and I'm on the bullish side. I'm like, what just happened last night? Because I swear we just went over this and y'all literally told me everything about this. And I was like, yeah, y'all right. Y'all right. And then now everybody coming in looking to be short based off the same thesis. It looks like the same thesis. I don't know. It's weird. Because we haven't accomplished anything. The Bears haven't accomplished anything that makes me green light bearish behavior, right? Like they just haven't accomplished anything. I see the selling, but I think it's just being absorbed to go higher.
Good morning. Who's that?
Oh, what's going on, Eddie? You sounded like Pop for a second. You sounded like Pop for a second. I was like, yo, why does that sound like Mr. Pop? Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. I got out at 70K. Like I was up 70K and I took it all. But I lost like 20K like the next week because I didn't really know how to trade. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, my wife was like in shock. I think that's what literally got Justin into trading is like when I started showing him my P&L, my P&L.
Yeah, I was like,
he's like, bro, is that real money?
To make this money?
What
the hell? Like I was invested, but not like that.
All right, I took the market long at 201 down there, guys. Just looking again for the same freaking target I've been looking for this entire time. This time I'm over on Top Step X. Again, just looking for 261 to hit. I'm really confident in that level. My risk is the low at 180, but I think I'm going to deleverage that risk a little bit because I am trading like 10 accounts at one time over here. So I'm not really a big fan of putting everybody underwater, so to speak.
Yeah, your wife says, I forgot my lunch again. Do not eat my lunch. Don't eat it.
Why you even got to look? Why you even got to say it? You shouldn't even say it.
Put it all up in the air. Put it all up in the air.
You shouldn't even say it, bro. You shouldn't even say it. What did we have for dinner? Oh, we had salmon again. Ooh. Rookie mistake,
Cordy, what's up? With the XDs, I guess that's like smiley faces, maybe, I don't know. Kyle J said that pin bar gotta be confirmed, gravestone, etc. What you talking about?
You talking about the 1 hour?
Oh, you talking about the 1 hour? Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. I said, yeah, that candle looks strong on the 1 hour, but it's not accomplishing anything, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for weakness up at the high is kind of what I'm looking for. We'll see what happens though. If we break that high,
bro,
then
you literally sound like me yesterday.
Well,
so funny. It's so funny, like listening to you because I'm like, bro, I was saying the same shit yesterday, and y'all was like, no, Hobbs. I'm like, yo, nah, man, I'm still looking for shorts. I'm like, bro, no.
Man. Well, I mean, at this point, I can't long it right here. We already pulled back, so.
I mean, yeah, but the shorts didn't do anything at the lows, right? Like they didn't accomplish anything. Yeah, think about where it wants to go, not where it is, right? And that's one thing Pip taught me yesterday. Not taught me, but he reminded me, like, Hobbs, if your target is 261 or 375 or whatever it is, and you're debating getting long at 200, you don't see anything wrong with that? I was like, you know what, Pip? He said it once, and I let it ride. Then he kept saying it. I was like, all right, enough of that shit. Enough of that shit. I'm over it. I get it, okay? Long the high, and hope we go higher. Got it. But that's kind of the market we're in right now, right? Like the crazy part is that's basically the market we're in, right? Like, just look, obviously don't long the high and hope to go higher, but look for opportunities that you wouldn't normally look for, right? I don't like to get long up here. I don't. But I can understand what's been happening and I can't fade it anymore, right? If I want to take trades, I gotta be able to understand what's happening. What happened was we consolidated, we swept the high, we swept the low, so I got in. That's it. There was nothing else to talk about. I got in. I hesitated at first because we were bullshitting around at that 1005 candle, right? And I didn't like it. So I said, nope, I ain't gonna take it yet. I'll wait till all of this trash is done, right? So see what happens.
Yeah. I'll get back to the comments in a second.
Oh, I got him. Justin must be trading.
I'm thinking about trading, yeah.
All right, so that pin bar gotta be confirmed. Greystone. Trading Yoga Girl says, can you gentlemen tell me a little bit about your Discord? Yeah, sure. For our Discord, it's a community, right? Obviously, it's barbershop themed, so we have things like barber talk, stuff like that, instead of general chat. The whole show is based off a trader shop or barbershop themed platform, right? But what we do in there is we have a community of traders, right? Very small community, but very, very active community in regards to the trading community, right? And what we do in there is every single day we review the market structure, right? Like we understand what's happening in the market. We review the market. We do a hang on. I'm trying to focus on this trade. Give me 2 seconds. this thing looking like it wanna collapse on me right quick. Justin
Yeah,
over here trying to take
I'm
short.
short. Yeah, I'm already short.
I'm like, hold on, man. Hold on.
I just find it real funny. You talking, he's like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. I'm over here about to get smoked. All right, yeah, I'm out for $10. I was like, hold up. I was like, what just happened on the freaking market right now? Yeah, Justin's looking for shorts. He's probably already short. So
yeah, I'm already short.
So for our particular Discord, now that I'm out of the trade, I can focus. For our particular Discord, what we like to do is we like to focus on everybody's the smallest things, right? The first focus is always on market structure, right? So however you trade, whether you trade ICT, trend lines, support and resistance, supply and demand, like there's a person in our Discord that's pretty much been doing that for a while, right? And then Justin and I have basically tried everything except for ICT, right? I implement some ICT things into my trading now, such as macro time and stuff like that. But we have a ton of videos in our Discord. Every single market review session is recorded. Every single Sunday, we do a top-down analysis. And then on Saturday, I usually make videos, right? I make videos based off things that I think people want to talk about, like not talk about, but things that people want to further understand. Like Justin and I read the volatility index, we read the Mag 7. People like to know why we look to read those things, right? So one thing we pride ourselves on doing is making sure we cater to the customer, right? You guys, if you join the Discord, you're a freaking customer, right? So we make sure we try to give you what it is you're looking for, right? Questions, constant access to myself and Justin, right? Like there's no limit of things we won't do for the Discord. So, I mean, that's just a brief overview. There's so much more that we do inside of that Discord, but it's a very, very powerful Discord, and we know it's very undervalued right now, right? Like we have it priced to sell, so to speak, right now, right? But we understand the value that we bring to the industry. So that's a brief overview. So
the way I'm looking at this trade. No, go ahead.
If you just want to give it a shot, it's $15 for the week, right? So give it a week. If you don't like it, cancel. You know, maybe we weren't for you, right? So no harm, no foul.
The way I'm looking at this trade is we just put in a lower high, but I got in on the, so to speak, earlier action. So I think that we may come back up one more time potentially. I was thinking about taking profit off down here. We're back at the damn POC again. I really want to see us get below this damn POC, so that way we can at least get back down to 813. 814 is my first target. I'm gonna take off like 2 contracts down here, unless we look incredibly strong. Then I'll continue to hold this whole position. Oh well, there's a little bit of we got another little sweep there. Oh, nice. When did you get in though? $206. Yeah, see, and in that case, that's why I feel like getting out and then repositioning myself, because I originally got in at well, no, actually, I got a better entry. I originally got in at 205, so I didn't get in much. I got in a little bit lower than you, but I was able to reposition myself and then get in at 213. So, I mean, again, it's not that much better of an entry, but yeah.
Ali 100 says, go ahead.
Yeah.
Ali says, why don't I say it when I enter a trade on stream? Why do I have to? why do I have to? Why do I have to? Would be my question for you. Like, why do I? Like I talk about the entire trade, like literally step by step, exactly what I'm looking for. Why do I have to alert you guys when I enter a trade? That's a courtesy. That's something that I choose to do, right? Like that's not something I'm obligated to do, right? So that would be my answer. If you don't say it, you accidentally eat it. That's probably facts. That's probably facts. It's probably facts.
Let's see what this does.
He took my stop loss, ma'am, accidentally. I didn't. I was in long, and then the market just reversed immediately. So I secured my little $10. I didn't make anything. I made like $10 on that trade. Nothing. Took a Q3 points ES 9-minute hold. Nice.
Ollie,
you held it for 9 minutes now? Nice.
To answer your question real fast, educating people, what you said, educating people, right? Educating people doesn't come with telling them when to get long.
No.
Educating people is people understanding the reason why you got long or why you got short. That way they can replicate that same thing if that's what they want to do, right? Because at the end of the day, if I like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example, right? Me and Valdez were just talking about this same short, right? Valdez got long, or he got short at 205, 206, whatever, right? The market came all the way back up on him, 224, but his stop was all the way at the high, right? If you took that same trade, but you didn't have the same conviction as him and you just took it because he said to take it, you might have been scared and cut it here. He holds it, and now he's back in profit making money while you're stopped out pissed off because you took the signal, but you didn't understand the reason why he got in the trade and why he held. That's why we don't tell people, or that's why like we'll tell people like, oh yeah, we're looking at getting short or we got short, whatever. But it's more important to understand the reason behind the short, not so much of, well, let me tell you that I'm short here. Because you take the same trade, then like you probably won't hold it. What?
I'm laughing at what Valdez, bro. He said, I'm in long 15 cons. Now what?
Right.
Like you have to understand that you have to understand that I'm not here to show you my trades. That's not why I'm here. Like I've made that very clear. Like that's not why I'm here. I'm here to show you my journey, and on the path to sharing my journey, also educate why I'm taking or what I'm looking for. I mean, I literally, like, if you think about it, like what don't we offer here? I give you an entire pre-market plan for a half hour. I come here at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm up 2 hours before that. I write an entire pre-market plan for the Discord because they're paying for it, right? But then I share that pre-market plan with you guys for free. Like what more education do you want, right? I give you my entire plan for the day, right? Then I'm breaking down price step by step on the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the volatility index, the mag 7. You want me to come over there and like hit the buy button too and the sell button, right? Like that's what it sounds like. Like that. I'm not upset about it. It just frustrates me when people say stuff like that because I feel like you're missing the true gem of the channel, which is the education, right? Like you're not gonna learn anything if I say, hey, I got in long here. You should also, right? Like, what is that gonna help you? Like, it's not gonna help you. When I got long at 201, if you could rewind the tape back, I said, I'm not looking for longs down here yet, but I like the liquidity sweep that we're getting. That's all you really need to hear. If you listen closely, I'm telling you what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking to see if we defend on the 1 minute. Okay, I like this defense. Do you also want me to say, I'm pressing the button now, right? Here's my screen when I took the trade. What does that do for you? Right? It doesn't do anything for you. Nothing. I think there's way more value in people explaining the why versus people showing you the result, right? So that's my, and again, I ain't got no beef with you, man. I just know that a lot of some people say that, you know, to other channel members too. And I just be like, bro, I don't get it. Like what? Like I would love to be, if I wasn't running the Trader Shop, I would love to tune into the Trader Shop. I would, because we answer everything. Like any question you guys ever have, we never hesitate to answer the questions. Never. And if we don't know, we'll tell you we don't know. And then later we'll try to go do some research for free. Right? You don't see, when you tune into this channel, you don't see a bunch of people super chatting the channel, right? You see a bunch of people in here watching us for absolute free, which is cool, right? We put ourselves out there, so I ain't tripping. But at the same time, like, damn, like, you want us to show every execution too? I mean, I could, but what for? What does that do for me or you? So anyway, what are the most important pointers you can give on your strategy? Oh, shoot. What's up, Malik? We got a superstar in the building. What's going on, brother?
What up, Malik?
First of all, you're in the Discord. He put it in the barber. He put it in the barber talk section of the Discord. You know what? Hey, you know what? I still got a bone to pick with you, Mister. I'm gonna call you back 2 months ago. So don't even bring it this way.
Yeah,
sir.
get him.
Don't you even? Yeah. Go ahead and bounce.
I plead the fifth.
I
plead the fifth. The fifth is being pled. I pleaded the fifth.
What's going on, brother? Trading yoga girl says that's cute. Do you need someone that does hair? LOL. Take your time, no rush. You gonna fly to wherever we are just to do hair? Hit the like one time for the shorts. Good luck. Yeah.
I'm about to buy two back down here. I don't like the fact that we're taking so long to break down.
Jayhawks in there. Boom. Sold. I scout price action, mostly pay attention to supply and demand zones on most time frames and use trend lines.
Are you added to this?
He's like, but I'm getting the F out of here now. Hell, I'm still looking for longs. Nothing's changed for me. I'm still liking what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't. Look, I'm just saying, like, longs, you know what's happening. You know what's happening here. It's called engineering liquidity.
We're consolidating down here, and I just don't know whether we're gonna. Bruh, I'm with you, bro. I'm sitting here like, bruh, this we need to go ahead and break down. We've been down here too long.
You know
I want to move my stop down to 200, but I really don't though. Like I just want this thing to break, but it is struggling right now.
If you don't know where the liquidity is, you're probably about to become liquidity.
I know where the liquidity is. It's down there at my target. Go get it.
Yo,
we about to break down. We about
hey,
to
you
break
should
down
be. I'm not in longs yet. I'm just waiting to see if we take this low or not. If we don't take this low, look for the people that want to follow me. If we don't take this low, I'm looking to long the market there.
Which is a good idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Good for ES,
bruh.
Good for the ES. Yeah, we give a breakdown, a very clear breakdown on ES as well. We have videos breaking down market structure. Market structure is market structure, no matter what you're trading, right?
Yes,
no matter what you're trading. I agree. I watch a lot of things, including some EMAs and VWAP too. Okay,
God.
You see the shorts now. Need price below 190. No, I do not see the shorts yet. Nope, not at all. I see us sitting down here and potentially going back up. Well, but I'm not going to trade it yet.
Look at the 5 minute though. The 5 minute we keep rejecting and closing at the low, which is bearish. So of course it makes me more comfortable. But I'm also watching the 1 minute and I'm like, yeah, we're continuing to close down here.
He said no. Don't watch the 1 minute, bro. Like,
no, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the 1 minute.
Yeah, as long as he winning.
You're right. If I'm losing,
soon as that trade moves back up, just gonna be like, all right, I'm ready to get out of here. Taking the time to explain, no doubt, trading girl. All right, here comes another sweep of this low. Still not breaking price. Still feels like engineering of liquidity to me. So I'm just waiting for one aggressive sweep, and then I'm gonna take market low.
Bruh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, bro! We cannot.
Scared you.
Yeah, I don't like the way that. I don't like the way that this 1 minute just did what it did.
That was a very bad candle.
No, we did not. All right.
Y'all still in the long?
My fingers on the trigger. All right, I'm out there. I'm out there. We can just we just cannot break that low. We cannot break that low.
I'm like, bro, I'm with y'all on the shorts if we can take the low out. We don't take the low out, we're just gonna sit down here and engineer liquidity. If we don't take it out by 11:50, 12 o'clock, we're coming right back up. And the next time we come up, it's gonna be violent.
Yeah, I'm already out. Oh, I didn't even reverse it. That was actually probably a good idea though.
You're right. Reverse position. I'm on his side now. The beauty of trading, bro. The beauty of trading.
Oh, she said I'm joking. You said barbershop theme.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. My bad.
I don't know.
There were a lot of comments before I sent that. Damn, we so far behind. All right, let me read the rest.
Yeah, I don't know where we're at right now. So
NQ lower expected move at 18,076. The Discord bundle satisfaction guarantee to your money back. Shut up, Yvonne. Sad I took an L. One of my rules is to wait 30 minutes before the next trade. Yeah. Mr. Short, good one, Jay. OFC don't have to, but if you want to educate, yeah. Like I said, I think we covered that already. Longs from where? I took the longs on that sweep down there. But if this doesn't push out right away, like it doesn't make me feel good. But my stop is at the low. I'm at 196 on my entry. My stop is at 78. Stops at the high. Once we get below 190 is night Des. LOL. Yeah, could be. I like the consolidation at the lows. It makes me feel like we're going to consolidate inside of that next macro. Can't learn with just call outs. Agreed. Just Venmo the trade wins to me. Cheers, boys. All right, where's your stop at, Yvonne? Where's your stop at? If Jay don't hold my head, I can't trade. No Diddy. Spent the whole weekend binging those Top Step shoulder tap videos where they break down traders report cards with 100s and 1,000 days average. Yep, that's why I trade 3 micros, guys. Like I'm not trading heavy size. I trade 3 micros. That's it. It's longevity. Longevity will win out, right? And it's about the process, right? I like that where we are, so I'm taking longs down here, right? Like I was talking, so I didn't really get the entry that I wanted, but I like the trade, right? I like all of the selling that's coming into the market. It's not being rewarded. Will it eventually? Could be, and I could be wrong, right? But I'm trading what I believe to be correct. If I'm incorrect, I'm willing to accept that loss. And if I see something that's very bearish, right, then I'll just get out of the trade without accepting the loss. It's just it. It's simple. Simple, easy, peasy. Nobody can tell you what to do with your account but you guys. Nobody. If you really want to learn, I got a scholarship for your first month in the Discord. Oh, you sponsor it now? Look at Yvonne. Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, my stats blew 2 more PAs. Cost of business for me, I think 12 PAs is too much, so kind of happy those fell away. 6,500 on the day. Hey, cost of business. And again, Micaiah understands his business. He doesn't care if he loses PAs because he's getting payouts upwards to 20, 30,000, right? Like, who the fuck cares if you blew some accounts on the way? For him, right? That's not how I trade, but that's how he runs his business, and that's fine. Hey says, and be hella selective, focused on risk management more than anything. Good. I'm joking because you said, okay, I got that part. I need a fade on the sides with the zero. You want that zero joint? You want that ball fade, huh? Touch up my edge. You stopped this back today. Love to see it. Yeah, we had 91 viewers today. It's crazy on a random day.
Well, yeah,
this is a red flag for me. I'm not liking all of this selling coming into the market. Let's see if it holds right here. This is my first red flag, but I want to see buyers pull back, push back, and eat this back up. An aggressive seller just came into the market just now, so I want to see them defend this area here. And again, we also teach people order flow, and that's what I'm seeing. The selling being aggressive is what I'm discussing. I'm discussing what I'm seeing on order flow, and that's we discussed that based off Bookmap. This is the slowest day ever, bro. What time is it? God, We've gone nowhere, bro.
I know. Don't remind me. I've been in 2 shorts today and getting stopped at the same exact spot.
Bro.
Don't remind me. Clearly, the pre-market long was the long, because other than that, we ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you're right. If I had just held that one long, I would have just literally been sitting here waiting to see what we do. But
we can't even get down to the value area low. Like this is
but
another
we can't go higher either, though. So.
I know, but it's another day of we're in another really small range day so far.
Just no news for those of you that think fundamentals don't run this. Fundamentals don't play a major part in the market. Just look at what the market's doing this week with no red folder news. And then randomly on Thursday, we're going to get aggressive, right? Like, people need a reason to buy and sell, right? So that's why news days are so important, right?
It's like we want to continue going up, though. See these buyers are.
I'm chilling, man. I'm in it. Like I said, I'm in at 196. I'm risking $100 to F around and find out. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's a good trade. It's a good trade. You know what? Hindsight. No. I still messed myself over. Never mind.
I really appreciate it. Yvonne says Cash App or Apple Pay. Dang, what's up, bro? She said no, she can't accept it. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Get your money your own way. I can pay my own way, bruh. But if you want to Cash App me, Yvonne, my Cash App is actually linked in the description down.
It's not linked down there.
It's not linked down there.
He said, "Hey, Yvonne, look, if you just want to send me $1,000 real fast,
I mean, if you just want to sponsor me, big bro, you know, you sponsor me too, bro." Yvonne, can I have a discount for you, boy? On your behalf, join and learn. All right. No. Listen, if the trading yoga girl wants to join the Discord, she can join the Discord, right? Like, I'm not gonna force anybody in, right? Like, I appreciate the offer for sure, Yvonne. You already know what it is. It's all love, family. But if she wants to join, I'm sure she can find her way around $15 or $40. Yeah. If she doesn't, she can just keep coming to the shop, man. We do a lot of teaching in here, like every day, right? I'm long again from 196, guys. I've been in here a lot, like trade.
Every day, like a lot.
Yeah, you know, like every day. Like a lot, like every day. Like we teach. That's what we do. Yvonne, where's your stop? Where's fucking stop at? I think he wrote it in here somewhere. I'm gonna write this shit on the screen.
Here,
he says he's been long since 222. Oh, yeah, here we go, right? No, Justin doesn't like when I do that, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Justin said the last time you did that shit, I was pissed off. I was like, all right, I'm sorry. I won't do that. No
Damn right I was pissed, because I also was trying to short against it at that high. I was mad as hell.
It's like, did he just really put these dudes' name on the screen? Yeah, not them, just their stop losses. Nothing against them.
Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Custom. Going in for Top Step X today. Ninja glitched for the last time I'm done. I went short earlier. It hit my mark and wouldn't sell. I lost a PA this morning over it. Man, sorry to hear that, bro. But use our code down below if you can get that Top Step X. You know what I'm saying? If you can get
sorry to hear that.
Use the code down below.
You gotta use it. You gotta go over there anyway.
It's 85%. It's 85% off. Use the code, save yourself some money. You know what I'm saying?
Justin has a problem, guys. Justin has a problem. Right? He said, "What?" You're already over.
I love happy when he said going in for Top Step X, and I read the rest of it. I was like, damn. But hey, it's all good for the party, Custom. You know what I'm saying? It's warm over here, bro. Top Step X ain't gonna mess with you. F Ninja.
Y'all funny, man. Y'all funny.
All right, stop short again, Hobbs.
You short again?
Take my stop loss.
I don't like short again. Where's your...
I don't like the short here. I don't like it.
Where's your stop?
I don't like it. Good luck.
I'm assuming you shorting at this box right here, which is not a bad short. I mean, considering the range we've been in, it's not a bad short. Don't tell him. Yeah, don't tell me. Shit, yeah, don't tell me.
I can see liquidity too. That's nice finding it though.
You guys just don't have the power of the screen like I have, right? Like I could get stopped out as well, right? But I just want to know where everybody's stops are that are getting short. That's all I want to know. Like
where Okay, you know what? You can mark everybody's stops, but you got to mark your own stop too.
Okay, my stop is at 1. I've already told you where my stop is. I'll mark
Yeah,
it
I
on
know,
the
but you
screen.
got.
Oh, you're saying so if I lose, you'll feel better?
So if Hobbs gets taken out, damn, I hate your stop. I hate your stop. Look, I hate the way that you trade. I hate your stops. I hate the way that you talk about trading.
I hate your stop. Like, why? Because it invalidates the trade? Yeah, that's where my stuff is. 100%. That's why I play small size.
I pulled a whole Kendrick. Damn, I hate your stop. I hate the way that you trade. I hate the way you come on stream with your do-rag on.
Yo, okay, Kendrick, chill. Oh man, that's funny. All right, that's my entire trade right there. That's what I'm in right now on Top Step X. Yeah, he said,
I'm the biggest hater.
I hate your stuff. I hate the way you trade. I hate the way you take profit and make money every day. I hate you.
I hate the way that you take profit. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Justin out here trying to create a diss track on the Trader Shop. He's trying to diss me on Trader Shop.
Hey man, if y'all like this entertainment, please make sure y'all subscribe. That's all I ask.
I hate the way you stop. Where's your stop at? Oh, I hate your stop. Why? Because it's an invalidation point? Yeah. That's where my stop is, because it invalidates my trade.
Oh my god. I hate your stop.
Oh, wait, we got some stops. All right. My stop is at 228. Very well. All right. Hang on. Let's go ahead and mark this out. 228. 228.
You got short at 229. So, oh damn, you got a 1 point. Oh, hold on, Yvonne.
No, he probably brought his stop down.
I love your entry, but my question is, like, did you take any profit down there at the low? Like, I got all out. I was a bit little pussy. I ain't gonna lie.
We know, Justin. We know.
I got all out. I was like, this is the low. We coming back up. Give me my bread.
Who else has a stop? My stops are at 22 below entry. $22 below entry. What's $22?
I like Iman's stop. Don't even lie. Custom says, "Come on, Jay. You know I use your codes. Thank you. Appreciate you, Custom. What you think I'm here every day to the shop somewhere else? Where's my Trader Shop trucker hat for support?"
Yo, I got you, bro. Once we get enough money, we'll start to do some merch, because I see a lot of people that have like really small amount of subs that have merch too, right? Like,
yeah. We
here, let me label my stuff too. So
you better label your
Justin don't get pissed off. I'm gonna label my
my stops are $22 below my entry. That tells us absolutely nothing, Ryan. That tells us absolutely nothing.
Hobbs. I'm in long, but I'm talking to people that are short on the YouTube channel, and I'm writing down their stops. On the YouTube channel. Justin said I can do it as long as I write my stop too. So I wrote my stop as well. So I'm being fair. So Yvonne is short from 228. His stop is at 228. So he's on my screen. He's number 1 on the list. Nobody else wants to tell me their stop right now. But I'm waiting. I'm like, who else?
Ryan is long with you, but his stop is at 176.25.
Okay, that's a better stop than mine, but I think we're invalidated below 178. But I like your stop.
The funny thing is, I looked at it and I read Yvonne's first, and it says Yvonne smoked. I was like, you better have the same thing on yours. God damn it! You better not have nothing less than Hobbs smoked on there.
Hold on.
You're not good. Yeah, we gotta put it on.
We gotta have a moment of silence for Yvonne's stop. Hang on, it's coming up in 12 points. Hold on, Yvonne. Give it a second, bro. We're gonna let it warm up to your stop here. Mate. You say what? Oh yeah, we coming for it. That's what I was telling him, and Valdez knew it too.
Yvonne.
I don't get it, bro. And that's what I was telling Justin. I said, y'all literally talked me out of this shit yesterday, and we got the same look today, and y'all still trying to short this? I said, y'all crazy. I'm not falling for that again. Wait, hold on. 228. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
See ya.
He got smoked.
Whoa,
you used the soundboard too?
Who's next?
Void also just became liquidity as well. So there's that.
I better get the fuck out of the way of these bulls, man. Look, these mofos are not giving nothing back, bro. The market was open for 8 hours last night, right? 12 hours. It rallied 200 points in the session, in New York session. It gave back 40. Bro, that don't sound like we trying to sell off to me. So as high as we are, I hate it. I hate that I'm long up here. I hate it. But I also like making money. So which one do I like better? Making money or hating getting long? At the top.
Long was definitely the move. I should have pulled the Valdez. I should have reversed my position.
No, can't eat it. We got two. Got one of them clues bonds for Void.
No, but it's in a runner, so that's fair.
Oh, that ain't the same, Yvonne. We took a runner. No, we wanted your position. Now we're gonna come back down because we took your runner. That ain't enough liquidity, bro. We need more. Let's go, bro. Let's go. All right, guys. Here's my trade for those of you that like to follow what I do. Now that it's been about 15, 30 minutes, there's the entry, there's the stop loss, right? Done for the day. Yeah, I'm pretty much done too. I just want to see this trade through. But I think it's a really good trade, right? So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm mirror trading 10 Top Step accounts, so $200 or more is all I'm really targeting. So we're up about 30 points or so on the trade, so we're not gonna lose on this trade. So that's for damn sure. But the target is 261 and then 320, right? So we'll take 90% off at 261, and then we'll try to leave that runner to take out 320. All right, let me go get something to eat and, see what's up with that salmon in the fridge. My wife is gonna fucking kill me if I take that salmon. Yeah, let me wait. I'm gonna go get something to eat, but I'm gonna wait till we take this. If we take this high, if we don't take this high, then I'm gonna cut the trade. But I want to see us take 237. If we can take 237, then I'm very comfortable walking away. I should be comfortable walking away anyway because of what I'm risking, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna be honest. Like I'm not comfortable. I'm up 180 and I'm risking 100. Do I really want to walk away from that, or do I just want to take it off? I really want to take it off because it's a really good number, but it's cool. Like my focus is just $200 to $300 a day for the next 20 days. That's it. I do that across 10 accounts. I get them all funded. I do the same thing for the next 10 or 20 days. That's good. That's good money right there. Don't make this complicated shit. This shit ain't complicated, y'all. You make it harder to real.
Up 1900 might cash out. Let's go. I'm on Top Step X right now for a couple 50K accounts. Is that tied to TradingView or similar? I'm very familiar with TradingView. This is Top Step X basically is TradingView. It's not tied to TradingView, but it's like its own.
Oh, I thought you meant like, can you mirror it to TradingView?
No, you don't need to because it is TradingView. Like the charts are TradingView charts, so yeah, you'll be very familiar with the platform.
All right, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick.
40 says still chilling from 161. Oh, okay, you got it. Oh, okay. I see you, 40. I see you. Thank you so much, Custom Barbecue, with the $10 donation. Says does Top Step X have a built-in trade copier? It sure does. I'll show you right now. I actually put this in my video, but so if you go over, this thing is ripping. If you go over to the settings tab and you go to copy trading, it's right there. And all you got to do is pick a lead account, and then you just click the follower accounts.
Disconnected.
And then it'll show you like this is the follower account, and then if I go to the leader, this is my lead account. So it'll show you what leader is, and it'll show you all the accounts that are follow trading the leader. So it's all built in. Oh wait, let me save that, and then I'll go back to this one. All right, cool. I'll check out the video you put out yesterday. Yep, thank you. Top Step allows 10 express funded accounts now. No, not yet. They to my knowledge, it's still only 3. But I think that's what they're moving to here pretty soon. So no problem, Custom, no problem. Going ahead and eat my salmon. I tear. Oh, you about to you about to die. Profit target hit. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Yeah, unfortunately, my shorts did not play out. I should have reversed my position down there with Valdez, but I didn't. I didn't think about it, honestly. Something I should probably have thought about. But the market gave great structure either way, though. Like longs were valid down here, shorts were valid up here. It's just the market shows violence to the upside, you know. So it's what it is. Not a big deal. I'm still green. I don't really care. I really don't care. But yeah, I think this market wants to come all the way up to 270. I think we're about to rally all the way up to 270. That's where I think we're going. Some days I feel like Shay is the boss of the shop. Not gonna lie. I was playing with fire. Yeah, she the boss of the she be there's two things I feel like you can't mess with Shay on when it comes to Hobbs. It's women hitting on Hobbs and him stealing her food. Those are the two things she'll shut down real fast. Those are her two pet peeves. If those two things happen, you better watch out. So ladies, don't be hitting on her man because she'll come kill you. She'll find you. She's a little internet detective out here. And then two, don't eat her damn food. Don't do it. You might die. It's not an easy market to trade the past 2 days. I agree. Today, at least today was a little bit easier, I would say. This market is taking off. I had this area down here. Well, let me share my other screen. Okay. I had this area kind of down here. I was looking for a potential break, and then I kind of had this trend line drawn. So I was looking down here. Hindsight being 2020, I really should have taken profit down in this area, but I didn't. The market continued to hold here, and then yeah, we were rallying out. So not much to do now but watch. See you guys tomorrow. Hobbs, do not fade that lunch like you did my stop. Yeah, y'all better watch out. 300 on the way. Very possible. I think we could definitely get up there. Voice says, cheers, Yvonne. Yep. See you back tomorrow. Or when he wear red, I am snitching. Yeah. All right, man. The stream went crazy today. I think we had like 40 people in here at one point. I really want to work on having our streams grow and us reaching more people. That would be awesome. That's one thing that I'm really trying to figure out how we could do to kind of get the stream larger. You know what I mean? So Shay says he eat my lunch. There might not be another show. Oh, there'll be another show. He just won't be here. He'll be dead. So if he come out missing, we know who did it. Yeah, maybe. We've talked about Instagram. Mm-hmm. Is it? Gotcha. Yeah, and then plus TikTok is more than likely about to go away. So
we're almost there. I'm making some oatmeal, so give me a second, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just mute my mic.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. Custom, the link is in the description. So we don't actually have a code. But if you use the link down below, it'll take you to Top Step, and then that'll be how you support us. We don't have an affiliate code through Top Step. I don't think. Yeah, because the only they have like coupon codes for discounts, but they don't normally do discounts. So If you look in the description, there should be a Top Step code in the description. If you just click on that, that'll take you to the Top Step page, and then you can just maneuver from there. At least my gold short work. Let's go. Get it, Void. Yep, get it, Void. Everybody printing right now. That's long too. Okay, dope, custom. Yeah, Valdez. Yeah, I would. I have 2 Instagram accounts, and I think you can only get 2, so I'd have to delete one of my Instagram accounts, or Hobbs could just. Actually, Hobbs is really the better social media person than me. Appreciate it, custom. Thank you. Yeah. Definitely something we're gonna be looking at, because Twitter. I hate Twitter so much. Twitter is just a cesspool of BS and drama, and it's just so annoying. And like, I feel like a lot of people do grow on Twitter, but like, I haven't tweeted in so long because I just don't like it. Like, I'm not a big fan of Twitter. I like YouTube, and I like making YouTube videos, but I just do not like. I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of Twitter, but yeah, IG is a good spot. I know Carmine used IG a lot. His IG is pretty big, so oh. Let's see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll transition one of my pages to a trading page or something. I don't know. As well, and then that way, kind of like we're almost like what we're doing on almost like we're doing on Twitter, or not on Twitter, but on Twitter. Almost like what we're doing on Twitter. So let me see. What the hell? But yeah, pretty much nothing for me to do here, guys. Like, I'm just kind of chilling right now. I ain't really got much to do. I'm actually about to answer some comments real fast. Can you see your? That's actually a good idea. I don't know, because then you'd have to put an order down. Oh, let's see. But oops, if I put a limit order here, I don't want to mark it. I want to limit buy. I want to limit buy one right there. No, I can't. No. Okay. Y'all be coming up with some really good questions on these videos, by the way. Like, some really good questions. Looks like the market's still rallying up. We're in no man's land. I wouldn't want to trade this, honestly. Once we get above, so one thing that keeps me kind of in check and not feeling super like FOMO or anything is I like to trade between the green and the yellow line, right? But once we get above the green and the yellow, right, and I want to trade at the extremes for reversals, but once we break above it, then I don't want to trade in this anymore, right? Like, I'm not looking to trade, at least to the long side. Like, I'm not looking to take longs anymore up here. We're already too far extended, and a lot of times the market will like to come back and retrace into these areas. So taking the market long up here, it's too high. Like, I mean, we may come back up into this area right here for a bounce potentially, but I'm not really looking to trade up here unless it's to go short. But I wouldn't be looking for shorts. We're super strong. We just broke out of this range, so yeah. End of day 1835. End of day. Yeah, definitely can make it up there. I have 5232 as resistance in my trade plan. Okay, let's see. 5, 2, 3. Yeah, this is all supply for me. So we're just continuing to rally. I can probably get rid of this. And so we were rejecting this supply pretty much all day, and now we're into the supply. So again, like on ES, it's the same look as on NQ, honestly. If we had this, oops, what the? Oh, let me do that. We had this trend line here, really nice tap there, and then we actually kind of were like making kind of like this wedge-ish pattern right here. If you look at it, really, basically we're in a symmetrical triangle here, and then we broke out. So looking to break that 5223. Got you. Sorry. Okay, right at demand. Oh, we tapped into this 5-minute demand. But yeah, we're in a higher time frame supply for me right now. So if you go to the 1 hour and you look over, we're in a higher time frame supply. So that's why it's kind of hard for me to get long up in this area because of the supply. But we're not really tapping back into anything demand wise. I mean, I guess we kind of have an hour here, but it's not the greatest. But we just consolidated here, and now we're rallying up. So, I mean, personally, I think we continue to rally up. I don't think there's any real reason for us not to continue rallying at the moment. So it's kind of hard for me to look for shorts on ES. What? It just hasn't really been given. So, what?
Somebody said Apple announced a new product today. They selling off like a mother. I the rumors sell the news.
What Apple product came out?
I don't know. Somebody just said it in the chat. I think Chicago.
No, I know. Masking. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Masking Chicago. What Apple product came out? Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah. For me, we're just so strong right now. There's no reason to try to short this. We've already broken out of that balance. It's better to. If you miss this train at this point, it's better just to watch it go without you. I mean, yeah, you could look to long in and you can make money. It's just not, at least for me, it's not the way I want to trade. So I'll let this thing continue to push. I think we're going to 270. We could see 300 today. We could see 350. I mean, hell, who knows? It's still early, right? But yeah, there ain't nothing for me to do right now. Huh? I said we could see 270. We could see 300, and we could see 350. Those are a few areas I think we could definitely see today.
Yeah. What does the 1 hour look like now?
I'm looking at the 4.
That whole wick, right? Yeah, that's what I
thought. Oh yeah, that whole wick.
That was gone. Liquidity. That was all liquidity right there. You flip mode on him. You put a buster on him.
Oh, did you add?
Sized up.
We got all day. Don't force anything. Facts. 1,000%.
3 times.
No reason to force nothing. The iPhone 11, but they call it the iPhone 15 and the iPad. Huh? The iPhone. Wait, what? The iPhone 11, but they call it the iPhone 15 and the iPad. What?
Bro, how is that a new product?
I'm so confused.
Apple just be making shit up. They be like, yeah, it's the we got a new product. We call it the iMode. It's like, what it does is it controls your TV, and you can press one button to go channel up or channel down, and volume up and volume down. It's like, you mean the remote? No. It's the iMode. It's like, bro, we already got one of those. It's called the remote, but you ain't put no Apple sign on it though. You're like, what? You're like, bro, you just brought the same phone that the Android came out with like 5 years ago. I remember one time, for the longest time, I had a panoramic camera option on my Android. And like it's just always been there. And then one year, Apple comes out with this new phone, and they're like advertising panoramic camera angles, and I'm like, bro, you know the Android been doing that. No, but you never did it with Apple. It's like, bro, like it's the same shit. Like there's no difference.
You know,
Apple just be blowing me, man.
You know who Marquise Brownlee is?
Marquise Bradley?
Brownlee?
No.
Yeah, he's like one of the biggest tech reviewer YouTubers like in the world. Like he's got like
the black dude, right? Yeah. I think I know you. I just didn't know his name, but yeah.
He just tweeted, he said, I am sad to report that there is no calculator for the iPad app announced today. Bro, people are sad about this, like, because there's no calculator for the iPad? Bro, that tweet got over 100,000 views. I'm like,
yeah,
what? I know he's a big deal, but
tell me you tried oatmeal with bananas and butter.
I don't have oatmeal.
I told you last time, bro. You got
but I don't have oatmeal.
Oh, by the way, Trading Yoga Girl, you have been sponsored for 1 month in the Discord. So if you want to contact me or Justin on Twitter, we can get you 1 month for free in the Discord. We can send you the link, and then we can give you roles for 1 month, and that's courtesy of Yvonne. He Apple cashed me $40 for your month in the Discord. If you would like to, I'm not forcing you to, because I'm actually hoping you don't, because I keep the $40.
Why was that even a thing right there? Just why?
Just
why? But he said, wait, we could do that? I mean, if you want to, yeah.
If you
Emmett?
Yeah, you can sponsor people. I mean, you need to sponsor about 100 people. All that damn profit you got. What's up, bro? Watch.
Yeah.
A big ass buyer that just came in. 376 lots at the high. Yeah. I don't care. I'm in it for the process. My target's 261. Everything that happens in the middle is irrelevant to me.
Our Twitter handles are on the screen right now. Buyer names. It's the 2 @.
Yeah, at the Trader Shop _Trader Shop at Seals the Games. You can DM either one of us and we'll send you the Discord link.
Shay said, "LOL." So a refund wasn't an option. No, it was not an option. Apparently.
Mix of peanut butter. We can't have peanut butter in our house. My daughter's allergic, so my wife be sneaking peanut butter snacks at work.
Is it so bad that like the smell gets her, or dang, yeah?
You know, peanut butter allergies is like the worst ones. That and shellfish.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I think we'll get a. Just remember, every Friday or something, do a giveaway at the. Hey, all right, Emmett, that's dope. One of our Discord members. Shout out to Yvonne, because now he's starting a trend. One of our Discord members said that they might want to potentially start giving away memberships to the Discord. To YouTube channel members once a month or something like that, once every Friday or something like that. I don't know. We'll let you guys know. I ain't giving y'all shit for free. Just saying.
Oh my!
They can do that all they want. I ain't giving nothing for free. I'm just kidding. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I love that. Now, eventually, we do plan on doing some other giveaways too, like prop room giveaways and stuff like that. That'll be coming down the pipe. Justin got the first round on him.
That's fine.
He know why. He know why. Look, Justin, I ain't even gotta elaborate on why the first round's on you. I was not doing any giveaways this year. Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate that. Yeah, boy, you should have been in the Discord. Where the hell you been? You probably had nightmare.
Remember, it's his country.
Boy probably. Oh, that's right. Boy probably had nightmares about Discords after seeing how shit went down with the. Never mind. We won't say the name. All right, we're consolidating at these highs right here, which is expected. We just took a major high right now, so we were consolidating overnight at this area. So I'm anticipating some more consolidation and maybe another sweep back into this zone one more time. Maybe retest 228 Yvonne's liquidity. We'll retest Yvonne's liquidity, and then we'll go back up higher. That's what I think we get something similar to what we got yesterday. I think Justin's right. We could potentially see 300 today.
Boy says, "Hey, Yvonne, I am next, so I can talk to Jay."
You're what?
He said he's next. Getting in the Discord. I thought you couldn't get in the Discord. I thought you had I thought your country was No.
I think that was somebody else, Jay. I think Boyd can get in. He just don't like us that much.
He said, all the woes of learning a new platform, headed to work in an hour, and Top X platform will be on my mind all day. I'll grab the other 2 accounts after I figure this platform out. It's really easy, bro. Just watch my video. It's super easy. It's super easy.
Yeah, it's really not complicated at all. They made it super user friendly. All right, this is the end of that 15-minute basing candle here. I'm still in this trade. I'm in long from 196. Target's 261. I want to see this doji candle start to push back up immediately. Right? You don't want to see this start to trade down. Not a big deal, because I'm still not going to move my stop. Right? I'm willing to take this loss well, maybe not willing to take the trade go red on me. I'm up a lot of points. I'm up 54 points right now. I'll show you guys the trade. So I think I'm capping. But I don't know.
What?
You know, I don't think that. Y'all got to tell me that shit.
I didn't hear about
this is
that.
the trade. I'm long at 196. Stops are they were at 78, but I moved them up just a little bit. But yeah, 78 is the stop. The long target is 375. The target is 261 though. So we're right at the target right now. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to take a couple contracts off right there. Or maybe, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just get all out. That's my target. That's my planned trade. Let's make it an even $400 and we'll target 263. That's the goal. $400 day across 10 accounts is a $4,000 day if I was funded on these accounts. So I'll take that. We're looking at very, very bullish though. As soon as he gets out. Yeah. All right, this is looking super bullish. I'm gonna move my target to 300. I think they will in the future because they talked about potentially allowing you to activate 10, right? So what I'm doing is I'm playing the long game because you don't have to activate them. You can just hold them. So what I'll do is I'll get them all funded and then I'll activate 3 or the max amount for now. I'll trade the same way, right? And then if they ever change it so it's 10, then I already have 10 funded. You don't have to pay for them. You just fund them. They don't expire like on Apex, which I think is also stupid.
Yeah, I think once you pass them too, don't they stop? They stop charging you as well. You just hold them without them charging you.
Just
right?
hold them. Just hold them without the fee.
Yeah,
they're funded. You don't have to do anything with them. You just wait to see if you get the money, or you can just hold on to them.
Void says I don't have a Visa card to pay in WAP. I'm working on Fivers funded. They give a Visa card. The CFD firms start to give Visa cards you can spend with your profits if you pass and spend it right away. Oh, well, we also have PayPal too. So if you have PayPal, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing out there as an option. If you really want to get in the Discord, I think it accepts PayPal. So,
all right, out of 2 contracts here.
Sharon's back. Sharon back in the building says, "Hey y'all, missed a lot. Great news is that I started my new job and I'll be back in Discord by the end of the week. Let's go, Sharon."
Hey, Sharon, congrats, man.
The
all right, out of 2 contracts right there. Got 1 runner going now.
Emailed you guys. Thank you so much to Yvonne. I am grateful. Okay. I'm assuming
who said that?
Trading Yoga Girl.
Oh, okay. She emailed us. Okay.
Or
all right, deleverage the position there. Now I got a runner. I'm willing to sit through the pullback on the runner, but just like my last position, I'm only willing to sit through the pullback on the runner, not the full position, right? And my reason for getting out of the position is monetary, right? It had nothing to do with the process of the trade. So I'm in 10 different, I'm copy trading 10 other platforms, and my goal is to make 200. So I hit my goal. So now I'm just trying to put icing on the cake, right? So it's completely monetary driven, but I have a plan in my head and I'm gonna stick to it. So
I sent you the link, Trading Yoga Girl. So just you can click on it, accept the link, and then I'll give you rolls once I see you.
And shout out to Yvonne, man. Appreciate you, brother. That's awesome, man.
Shout out to Yvonne. And then Sharon coming in with the hearts. Trading Yoga Girl, congratulations. You will love the Discord family. Thank you, Sharon, 1,000%.
No doubt. He sponsored a member back into the Discord, a YouTuber. He sent me $40. It was like scholarship for 1 month, which I thought was awesome. He said, "Oh, oh, stupid." Oh man, you guys are funny. All right. Did you take anything else?
No, I'm flat.
Okay. I don't use anything but Bookmap.
All right, bud. You know what to do. Link in the description. Appreciate you, bud. Go ahead, go get yourself that Top Step X, and it's only $19 for a 20K account. So just go ahead and get 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing.
Bro, man, don't even
you
tell
a bum,
us,
Valdez.
Bro.
You a bum. You a bum.
Yo,
oh, I gotta make his ass. Oh, I gotta
make your own people. Your own people, Justin. Your own people. The ones closest to you, bro. And he over here explaining to us. Yeah, be the one closest to you, bro. For real. I ain't use y'all shit neither. What?
Oh, I gotta bake his ass. See, the next time I get an Apex account, I ain't using your code neither. Even though,
yeah, don't you got a code too?
Oh. All right, Trader, your girl, I got you. You should be in now. We're all chilling in the stock market VC. If you want to hear us not in delay.
Oh, you're freaking hilarious, bro. You're crazy.
I gotta bake his ass now. I gotta do it.
I gotta bake his ass.
Hey, Valdez, I hate the way that you trade. I hate the way that you take your entries. I hate the way that you take profits.
Cook him, Justin. Cook him.
I hate the way you get stopped out and then reverse your position.
Oh, you done? Oh man.
Yeah, that was.
I thought we were spitting that hot fire.
That was about it. That was about it. So that's all I got.
Dialogue.
Hey, I could hit him where it hurts. I hate the way that you hold a 100-point trade and then you let it go back to break even, and then you take that loss.
Yeah, then you take that loss. Yeah, then you complain about it later.
You hey, look, you did it on FOMC day.
Let's go.
Afterwards.
Let's go, guys. Profit target smash. That's how you do something else without worrying about it, baby. Profit target smash. Let's go. Let's go. As Patrick would say. No, I will not post your comment on the screen, you little fudge.
What he say? Where's his comment at? I don't even see it. Is it in the market talk?
You already know.
Is it his Apex code?
Probably. He said, "Yo, house, go ahead and post that comment on the screen." All right, I'm all out at 261, guys. Profit target smash right on the nose. Go. And now the market is reversing. So you go ahead and stay in that trade there, Valdez. Now you can go down, market. There you go. That's what I'm talking. All right, I'm getting way too beside myself right now. But
stop.
Yeah, you're in trouble. No, it's not coming down. It's just retracing.
I'm not even looking at the tape right now.
He said that shit pops him out. I told you what the game plan, bro, was. Look, guys. Check this out. Did I call this? Did we call this on the nose or what? Pre-market plan, right? Pre-market plan was to target 261 from 154. I was long this market. I got the screenshots to prove it. I was long this market at 167. I wrote it up to my first profit target, got out, came back, re-long the market at 9.6 and got my target at 261. And now the market's coming down. That's what you get in the Discord, baby. It's all about them pre-market plans. No, they don't work every day. No bullshit, no cap. Like I'm not even gonna hold you. Like they don't work every day, but I mean it's good to have one, right? And I think the market's just pulling back to go higher because they just loaded 200 orders at 240. But that's okay. It doesn't matter to me because my target was acquired. I didn't acquire with my whole position, but my target was acquired, and that's what I want to work on is like getting in positions and holding them to target, closing my trade, being done for the day, and walking away from the market. That's all I want.
What I'm more proud about is that you identified the low where we were bouncing. I mean, we both did. You just acted upon it, but
no. You should be proud of me because I suck at that. Justin.
No, but I am because you would have been like, yeah. So I don't want to take this because it's in the middle
and blah 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 blah. And
that's
I'm over
what
here
I've been working on. Yep.
Take the long.
I
So that
appreciate
was really good.
All right, good. Don't get
Boy
that money
says
back.
I myself, I am positioning myself for a short. I mean, maybe we'll see.
I think if you're gonna short, this is the area. Remember in my pre-market plan in my macro, what I said was the only way I'm looking to get short is if we break structure on a higher time frame, or we come up to a higher time frame supply zone, right? So if we look at this, right, and we go all the way back, let me take this. Yvonne smoked. He got smoked like 30 points ago. All right, if we look at this on the 4 hour, right? This is where back on April 15th, Monday, April 15th, 6 a.m. and 10 a.m., this is where this initial selling started, right? So theoretically, I still got my pre-market plan up there. Theoretically, the market is still bearish below here, right? The buyers have a job to do now. Are we going to push above this area, or are we going to start to retrace from here? That's why this was my first area to look to short the market. My second area, if you guys remember, I was talking about the 30-minute right here. I said, hey, if we can get below this low here, then I'm looking to short the market on our break and retest. That's why when everybody was getting short, I was like, look, this is the low right here, right? This is the newest low, and this is the newest low. If we ain't beneath none of these, like all that short shit is out for me until we come up to here. This is the first area I would actually entertain shorts. But looking at the tape, I wouldn't touch shorts up here either. I mean, they're not slapping 200 orders up there for no reason, right? And I don't know what the actual reason is. It could be, hey, they're selling the market, so they're putting their buy stops back there, or they're buying the market, and I don't know what the hell they're doing. All I know is that's an abnormal amount of liquidity down there, and the market's been very bullish, and the volatility index shows no reason to look to short. So I'm just not shorting, right? and I feel like every time you were in the shorts, right? Every time you get in the shorts, I know because I was in them bitches yesterday. Every time I got in the shorts, I never felt comfortable. It's like I felt like a shoulder tap. Like, do you really feel like you're in control right now? Like, do you really feel that? Like, that's not control you feel right now. You're about to become liquidity. That's how I felt. So I was like, well, I'm just not going to play that game. Like, I'm just going to follow what the market's doing. The market just continues to put in higher lows and lower highs, right? I'm in. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome. Jump in the stock VC, and you'll be able to see what we're talking about. If you've never seen order flow, then you're gonna get a crash course here. I want to say, Jay, CS Super Hot Fire rap battle. Hey, man, you know what? One of these days we're gonna put together a rap battle for y'all.
He said,
yeah. Trading yoga girl. All right, and then
oh Lord, Pip.
Oh Lord Jesus. He's like, ooh, what's here?
Oh Lord, Pip.
I'm looking at the freaking Hauser in the chat, like, oh, she in here? I got next month. I got the next month.
Right. They are about to be like, hey, I got you for life. You need some crypto profits. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this thing is going right back up. Horrible sell, Valdez. You didn't hold to your profit target, so it's a bad trade. Hey, look. Say that out loud again to this market. I dare you. I dare you.
Hey, real fast, I want to answer Bankable Profits that I watched the Tops of X video. Not sure if you addressed it already, which I didn't. I was going to, but then I got sidetracked with the stream. Is there a way to see your P&L before you enter a trade, like with trading view create order? No, there's no way that I know of to do that. I tried, but it only puts a limit.
The stop.
Yeah,
a short and long position too.
Yeah, I didn't see a way to do it. I tried.
You can bracket your orders once you get in the trade. So they use sliders similar to Ninja Trader. So you can basically see everything. All you got to do is once you put the order on, you just slide it up to take profit. It's down for your stop loss. So it basically is set up already. What's going on, Jay?
I just realized I was in the wrong account all day.
Oh. Well, I mean, you didn't take any losses, right?
No, I didn't. But I definitely made a little bit of bread.
I was going to say that to you, but I was like, I don't want to call him out if that account is down
You
more than
definitely should have fucking called me out because I definitely was in the wrong account. I didn't know it. You should have called me out. I should be like, bro.
I was like,
you know
damn,
that's not
he
the right
takes some.
account, right?
I said, when I saw your account, I was like, did he take some more trades that we don't know?
I didn't. I was over here because they're so close. This one's at 51 and this one's at 52. I was in the wrong account. I looked at it. I was like, yeah, let me look for you real fast.
That's why I just mirror everything, bro. Like,
yeah, I was in the wrong account today.
You're gonna trade the same way no matter what, bro. So just mirror.
No, I'm not mad about it. I'm not overly mad about it. It's fine.
Oh,
there's always
and that's the other thing, Bankable Profits, I wanted to say is their mirror trading is probably the best I've seen because it's the first prop firm that allows you to mirror trade with your bracket orders, right? So when I put a trade on, my stop loss and my take profit, it's bracketed. So when that stop loss or that take profit is hit, it closes the trade across all of my mirror trades automatically. Like unlike TraderVade or any other prop firm, right? Like you don't have to. Their copy trader is probably the best one out, in my opinion. That's why I'm really hoping they allow you to trade 10 at a time, because that's going to be a game changer for me. I'm probably not going to go to any other prop firm at that point. There's just no reason. Because if I can have 3 accounts, you can't tell me I can't make $200 a day. You just can't tell me that, and comfortably make $200 a day. Like I've been literally making oatmeal, bananas, chilling, right? Like I just came over here to Top Step X. I saw a good trade set up. I'm up $277 on the day, times 10. Right now, granted, I'm not funded yet, but when I am, right, I'm also up 500 on my funded, right? So I'm cool with that on my Apex. Right, so I'm cool with that, but over here, my focus is one thing. I told Trista this morning my plan. I said, Trista, she said she bought 10. I said, listen, there's no reason to blow these. If you got to pay the monthly fee, so be it. But if you trade just like this, right, stress free, you trade 2 to 3 micros across 10 accounts. You mirror all 10, right, and you make $200 a day, right, over 20 days. I told her 300, which I'm almost there, and I'm not going to go back into the market and get these other $33. I'm not going to do it. But 300 a day times 10 is $3,000, right? That's 2 trading weeks, right? A trading month is 20 days. If you make $300 a day, which is very simple with 3 micros, it's not really that hard. I think it's like $6. It's 3. You need 30 points. Wait. You need 50 points. 50 points a day, right? You make $300 a day over 20 days. That's $6,000. In that 20 days, you would have hit your profit target for the 3K, which means you fund the account, right? And then you would have made $3,000 times they currently allow you to trade 3 accounts. So times 3 accounts, right? 3,000 times 3 is 9,000. That's a $4,500 payout in a month. But your risk to get that 4,500 was the $20, right, to get the account, plus the 150. Good, hey, way to get out of that trade, Valdez. Are you short? No, I said it. That's why I said. At first, I said that was a bad sell, and now I'm saying, yeah, way to get out, bro.
Yeah, I like the short.
Did you take it, Jay?
No, I didn't get in it, but I did. Okay. I do like it up here though. But I think I'm gonna try to get on a pullback to go higher rather because I think this is
rather than try to short it. I just think that if you're gonna short it, this is the area you want to short it from, but you want to see more confirmation, right? Like you want to see this come down aggressively, take out that low, and then come back up and sweep the high, right? At 308, 309 before you look to get short. You don't want to short this initial exit because nothing's really changed. We're just at supply. So
yeah, we're still in the uptrend. I think we'll push up a little bit higher before the true short comes in. But yeah, if I'm gonna really short the market and this is a true reversal, yeah, it's got to break some structure.
Exactly, and that's all I was saying this morning, boys. Is like or ladies and gents, is like I was trying to like talk you out of that short so bad. I'm like, Jay, this is exactly
it was a good
what
short. It just didn't get no continuation.
That's what
it was a good short. But I also took profit down there though. I also took profit Did he say he got a new account without y'all? Yes, he did. Yes, he did,
no,
Shay.
we didn't press by that, babe. We definitely cooked his ass. We made a whole diss record about Valdez when we heard that. I'm about to go in the studio now and write a whole song. We about to do Kendrick Drake collabo on Valdez. That's what we about to do. But yeah, like
wait,
that,
but
that's
real
just
fast, to answer your question, no, you can't do it. You can't see it before, but when you're in the trade, you can see it. So that you can use the short and long position tool.
It's really quick too, Jay. It's really quick. Like there's no lag in it at all. So like, but what I would say is that trading Yoga Girl, like a lot of people don't see it that way, right? Like they're not interested in the slow and steady. That's why Apex makes so much money when they go to 1 day pass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, because people buy them and they're thinking 1 day to pass. I'm a fund this shit today. This is a horrible week. If I was buying Apex accounts this week, I would just sit on them. I wouldn't even trade them today.
You know the other thing though. I don't trade like this, but just look at the power of this, right? Trades by Matt. If you ever watch him, he literally takes one trade a day.
Makes
for 7 points.
Yep.
or 10 points for like $200 across 20 accounts.
And he be
this
done.
man makes like $80K a month doing that, right? Like he's in the market for literal seconds. And then he's done. He's like, oh, I had a great trade today. I just made $250 across 20 accounts. I'm done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And it's like I'm not mad at it, but most people don't have the patience to sit there and do that consistently. Instead they want to be like,
people have too much greed.
Well, but it's also patience too, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not a flashy number, right? Like you like really think about it. $200 is not flashy, but you know what is flashy? $4,000, and he and 80K that is flashy, right? So it's like and that's another reason why I kind of switched my mindset a little bit to I want to hit 80-point bangers, 60-point bangers, but I'm cool with taking profit at structure first and letting my runners do the rest of the work for me.
What did I do all day today, Jay?
Yeah, you took profit in strategic locations because it makes sense, right? And I did the same thing at the low where I was like, okay, we're at the low. If we don't break this low, I'm out. I'm not giving nothing back. I'm not letting this go back to break even. And I'm not playing with this because we've already bounced here once. The probability that we bounce here again is pretty high, right? So those are like little things that you can start to, one, if you journal your trades, you'll start to see it. But two, that you'll see the longer and longer you trade, right? So it's really important when you're taking this journey to start slow, because if you're not taking money out the market currently from prop firms, then they're winning on you. Actually, matter of fact, I'm making a video. I had this really dope idea. The video is gonna be titled "Why Prop Firms Are Lying to You." Yeah, bro, I had this idea, and then I found this dope ass thumbnail idea that I'm gonna use. But it's why prop firms are lying to you, because and prop firms are a great tool to use to learn how to trade, I think, right? But most people they view this as a casino, and then they gamble. They lose more money than they would have lost just funding their own account, which is honestly funny. And if they had the really big boom days, they would have taken the money out, right? So, just don't fall into the trap, don't fall into the cycle. Start slow, learn how to trade, and then you can start to size up over time slowly. Especially because I just learned that if you're in a funded account with Top Step, you can actually ask them to raise up your drawdown, right? One of our Discord members had his drawdown raised from $1,000 on a 50K account to $3,500 so he could comfortably trade minis, right? So what's the rush? Grow your account, and then after it's grown, hit up Top Step and be like, hey man, $1,000 ain't enough drawdown for me. Make it $3,500 because I have XX amount in my account. They'll be like,
because they're allowing you to deal with your own liquidity, right? And that's why I think Top Step's the best.
That's not even in a live. That was in his XFA account.
Yeah, that's why I think Top Step's the best, because they literally are for the trader, right? And that's what I like about them. But Trading Yoga Girl says, my question is, how much do you leave as a cushion? So you just take the whole 50%. So if you think about it like this, right? You're making $300 over a 20-day period, right? Or a 10-day period. Pay yourself once a month, right? Or twice a week. I mean, twice every month, right? Every 2 weeks, take a payout, right? That's $3,000 every 2 weeks that you're making, which means that you can take out $1,500. But here's the kicker, Trading Yoga Girl, is because you're trading such small size, you don't really need that much cushion. You know what I mean? Like the most I risked today was $105. That's the most my risk was today. And I won every trade, right? And you know why I was able to win every trade? Not because I'm a great trader, which I mean, I might be, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I might be. But I won every trade today because the emotions weren't attached. The only thing that I was focused on was the process. Because once I set my target and my take profit and my stop loss was managed. And you know what that's building? That's building a habit. So no matter how much size I end up putting on, because my account now can handle it, right? No matter how much size I end up putting on, I'm still not going to be worried about the trade anymore because I've proven to myself over multitude of winning trades and or losing trades that I'm capable of hitting my profit target or my stop loss, right? And it doesn't mean I do the same thing every time. You heard me. I said, when we were down here at these lows, I said, I really like this trade, but if we come back aggressively, I'm getting out. If I see a red flag, I'm getting out. I called out the first red flag. I said, that's the first red flag. We're selling aggressively. Now let's see if these buyers are going to absorb it and go back up. The buyers absorbed it and went back up. So I didn't touch my stop loss, right? My stop loss stayed the same. The minute we started to trade above the high, I knew that I was okay taking off two contracts up there, right? We were stalling out inside of that doji candle right below my profit target. I said, okay, I'll get out right here for 2 because my profit target is 10 points away, right? Then I set my last one to my profit target and we smashed it. Hit profit target 4 times today. That feels so good, guys. You don't understand. Like, this journey is real. And when I tell you hitting profit target 4 times is amazing because it's not about like, it's not like I can't make money in the market. I enjoy watching my analysis play out the way that I planned it to play out, because there's been too many times that I've made my analysis and I mean, Justin will tell you, go to break even, get knocked out for break even. Trade goes right to my target. Don't accept the stop loss. See something that scares me, the aggressive manner of the candle, cut the trade early. Trade goes right to my profit target and never hits my break even, right? But the only way you figure that out is through trial and error, time in the markets. The reason why we harp on the Discord so much, right, is because communities, right? There's nobody in your life right now. If you're a trader, there's probably nobody in your life right now that does what you do. Nobody. You know why? Because nobody wants to risk money to make money on a consistent basis. They think you're fucking crazy. They think it's a scam. The reason why we have a trading Discord community, right? And yes, we do a form of mentorship in it. The reason why we have that is because the journey is fucking difficult. It is hard. But you know what makes it easier? Is having somebody to talk to about the same shit you're struggling with every single day. I can't even tell you the amount of conversations we've had in this Discord. My wife is in here right now. My wife is in the Discord, right? My wife has become not interested in trading to semi-interested in trading to joining the Discord and learning how to trade, right? Because she comes to this show every single day, not just because she's my wife, right? She comes because she truly enjoys the show and the education that we give, right? So if you're looking for a Discord, yeah, you can join our shit, but it ain't a mandatory thing. You can rock with us right here on YouTube for free. But if you want somebody to talk to about your trading and get advice about your trading and education, try to Discord out for a week, man. It ain't gonna hurt you. So that's all I got. Yeah, we read that one. Big picture is important. Trading the pot of gold is there, but you need to take the right path. Yep. Which is better, Top Step or Apex? Top Step, no doubt. No doubt about it. The only thing that I would say Apex is better at is giving you multiple accounts, which I think that's going to be the next upgrade for Top Step. I think they're just waiting till this sale is over so they can let people get up to, because you've noticed when they put the sale out, Jay, did you notice that? When they put the sale out, they were like maximum of 10 accounts per person.
Yeah, I did notice that. Yeah.
So, and that's the rumored amount of accounts that you're going to be able to trade at one time. So once I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm getting the max. Because Once they raise the price back up to 50, then they'll probably come out with, oh yeah, we got another announcement. Now you can trade up to 10. You should have bought 10 for 20, right? But now you gotta buy 10 for 50. So, okay, well, okay. Thank you for sharing your experience with this. Yeah, I do it every day. Get used to it, Trading Yoga Girl. I'm the ranter for sure. Sanjay Lula says, how much are your stop losses normally in terms of points on NQ and ES? I do not do that. So let me show you. Let me give you a quick lesson on how I set my stop loss. My stop loss is not based on a number, right? It's based on structure, right? So if I enter this trade, right, like I showed you guys, I entered this trade here based off this low right here. So I'm gonna take this arrow right here. I entered this trade. Once I saw this wick put in here and this low not broken, this area became very important to me. I wanted to see what price did once it took out this liquidity here. It took out the liquidity and this was the result. So I said, okay, if we go up and we take out structure above this high, I'm very interested in long in the market down here. Very interested. I got long at 196, 197, somewhere around there. And my stop was here because this is what invalidates my trade. If we break this low, this idea, or this low right here was the whole basis for the idea of the trade. So if this low gets broken, I don't want to be in the trade anymore because now my long thesis has become invalidated, right? And if you understand structure, you'll understand why. Like I said, I'm not going to break down everything for you, but I'll give you that thesis. So when I'm in a trade, I know I'm only in 3 micros, right? Which means that my max take profit, right, is like, or my max stop loss can be a max of 50 points per trade, right? I'm never going to do that, but I can put up a max of 50 points. Why? Because that's $300. And I'm willing to lose $200 to $300 per trade. Like, I'm cool with that, right? And then if I lose 4 trades, I'm done for the day, right? So when I put my stop back here, this was risking, I think, like 20, 30 points. But it didn't matter to me because I knew my risk was going to be managed no matter what I did. As far as my automatic trading setup, my brackets, they're set for $200 worth of risk. So anytime I put a trade on Top Step X, it automatically defaults to $200 worth of risk and $1,000 worth of take profit. You can only imagine how hard that is to get to on 3 micros. So I adjusted based off the trade and the structure. So my stop losses and my take profits are never based off monetary value. Sometimes I get attached to the money inside of the trade and I adjust things based off that. But yeah, I hope that breaks it down for you. I'm all alone. Exactly. Trading Girl says, definitely not in my yoga community, LOL, but I've actually learned more about myself with the market than the yoga. That's wonderful that your wife is here. We also need more women. 100%. We got a lot of women in there. I mean, more than I've ever seen in there. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3. Sharon says she's gonna be back. 4, 5. We got about five girls in there, and we only have like 30 members, 26 members, something like that.
Yeah.
When Hobbs speaks, he moves the market. Shut up, Chicago. The journey is real. Like-minded traders makes it easier. Plus, who doesn't want to go to a Diddy party? I'm so done with y'all. They never take anything I say seriously, Justin. Every time they crack a joke on what I'm saying.
I mean, hey, who doesn't want to go to a Diddy party, right? Dum Diddy.
Dum Diddy. Trading Yoga Girl says, my first day here. Only him.
You want to go? You want to go see what it's about? Come on now, we all do.
Yeah. So shout out to Trading Yoga Girl. She says, and we get this a lot, and I'm not being facetious and I'm not trying to brag or toot our own horn. We're going to drop a one of these for you, one of them horns for you. She says, my first day here and already learning a lot and received that blessing from Yvonne. Yep. We get that a lot. And I'm not, and again, Justin and I aren't tooting our own horn, but everybody that gives us a try, right? Not just in the Discord, but inside the YouTube channel. It amazes me of how much people learn in one day because we do this every day, right? Like Justin and I talk about the market like this every day, right? But that's awesome. I'm glad you're learning something. And Mikhail G, yes, you can use Top Step X. I'm actually using a MacBook right now, so go ahead.
Before you go on, the one thing too about like the Discord and Discord community, just like up front, we tell everybody this anyway, but we don't give call outs, right? Like we said that earlier to Ali, right? Like we don't give call outs, and the reason why is because we both have been down that path. Not giving out call outs, but taking call outs. So we both have done it, right? And we know that they don't work because we were unsuccessful at it, right? There are people who are successful, but we weren't, right? We knew that there had to be a better way than taking call outs because they're easy, right? It's easy for somebody who's profitable to be like, okay, yeah, just get short here with me, whatever. First, you're gonna get the call out late. They're already gonna be short. They're already gonna get a better price than you, and then once you take that entry that you may have taken an entry that's a little bit worse, maybe 3-4 points, whatever, and then the market will reverse. They'll stay in the trade. Maybe they don't use a stop loss. Maybe they put their stop loss somewhere else. Maybe they move it, whatever. But then you get scared and you get out of the trade while they're still in the trade. And then you see they win and you lose. And then on the next trade, well, now you're scared to take it or whatever. And then they win again. And then that next trade, you're like, okay, I'm going to take this trade. They just won twice. I know this next one's going to be a winner. You take that next trade, they lose, and you lose too. And now you've lost 2 trades, and they're still up on the day, right? It's like, it's a spiraling cycle. Unless you take every single trade they take to the letter, then you're never going to be profitable. But on top of that, what if they just go away? What if, something happens to them, God forbid, or they just decide, hey, man, I don't want to do this no more. And now you're stuck not knowing anything, and they go and they're still making money and you're not because you didn't learn anything, right? So the point of our Discord is we want to help you be able to feed yourself, right? You need to be able to fish for yourself because at the end of the day, you might see a trade that Hobbs and I don't see. There's plenty of times where Hobbs will see a trade that I don't see and I don't take it, or I'll see a trade that he doesn't see and I'll take it, right? For my own reasons, right? And I can stand on that if I lose, but can you really stand on somebody else taking a trade for you and then it losing, right? So it's just better for you to learn how to fish. And so I say all that to say, when you join the Discord, just make sure you show up, right? You don't have to show up for the live trading stuff during the day if you have work or you're busy or whatever, or if you just want to be in the YouTube instead of being in the Discord, that's fine. But Hobbs is a market review every single day around market close, between 4 to about 5. For the day. Yeah, depending on what he's got going on, between 4 to 5 p.m. EST, right? And then because I'm a night person, at night, I will do my own market review as well. And I mainly just review my trades, but also I review the tape and I kind of give lessons on the tape. And I do that from, 8 to 9. It just depends on when my daughter goes to sleep, right? And when I'm kind of free because she's a whole hell of a handful. So,
I'm watching.
I want it a little bit higher.
I'm watching to see what happens at 265. Oh yeah. No, we're in between a rock and a hard place. That's what I'm looking at. I
want the market to come higher.
It was funny. Boy was just saying he's waiting on a liquidity sweep to get ready to short. And I said 18,265 is what I would be watching for shorts because there's 131 sell side orders here, but then there's 145 buy side here. My money's on the bulls. I would wait for the market to break structure. Damn the liquidity sweep, right? So,
I want to see some higher before we short. Looks like we want to take that previous high at 263. So yeah, I definitely want to see us. I want to see us come higher. But yeah, just a lot of times, people will join our Discord. And then either A, they'll never show up to anything and we'll never see them. They'll join and they'll just be dormant the entire time. I'm not saying you have to. Yeah, I'm not saying you have to get involved in talk and chat or anything. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying at least show up to the VCs, right? You basically get 2 opportunities a day to be in one of the 2 VCs or both. And normally Hobbs and I are both in unless I'm super, super busy, I'm always showing up to the first one. And then unless it's overly too late because Hobbs is an old man, he can't stay up as late as me. He'll show up to the one that I do.
He like a young kid. He can't never get up.
Yeah, I can't get up in the morning. Yeah, no, the mornings is not for me. But
yeah, kids don't like to get up in the morning.
Wow, you had to take it there, Valdez. Do you need another diss, Valdez? You need another diss track? You need another diss track thrown your way?
Hey, you know it don't take long for us to come out with this track. I already got the beat. Laid already, bro. I'm muting
another
every
one?
5 seconds to lay another verse just for you.
You want another one? He wants more smoke. He wants more smoke. But oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
All right.
But
I'm
yeah,
telling you, I'm about to write some diss tracks for you. I'm gonna post them in the barber talk. All right, so let's jump into the rest of these comments though.
Yeah, Void. There will be those
members.
Discord members, but at the same time though, like that's why I try to preference this up front, so that way people don't join the Discord and then they stay dormant the entire time, and then they just leave and say, I didn't get anything out of the Discord because X, Y, and Z. Like, no, like one of us is always in the Discord. And then we also have, Hobbs is a Saturday session sometimes. I'll sometimes jump in Saturday nights. Every Saturday he'll do a session. I'll jump in on Saturday nights because nights just work for me better. And then on Sunday in the afternoon, Hobbs is a market review or a top-down analysis, and then that gets posted to Discord early, and then it gets posted to YouTube. So like to say that there's a lack of education going on in there would be a gross lie, like Kendrick's lie on Drake's daughter. So anyway, Void says thank you for the liquidity sweep idea. Creating Girl Yoga says, wow, nice, gonna definitely take advantage of these tools 1,000%.
Absolutely.
Chicago Sean says, yeah, there's a lot. Chicago Sean said, in other words, grab the fishing rod, not the fish given to you. 1,000%. You're gonna be able to catch more fish if you do it by yourself than someone handing you fish, because then you're always gonna have to you're always gonna have to rely on them to give you the fish, right? Sharon said, yes, Trading Yoga Girl, I can attest there's a lot provided in the Discord. I'm super excited about my learning account. Money will come.
Macro, guys. If there's a macro that's going to take us down for a reversal, it's going to be 1150. So we just tapped into the 1150 macro and it's over at 1210. So watch out for 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock for us to start to push down.
Yeah, we're definitely consolidating. We're definitely consolidating up here. Sharon said, yes, you can genuinely learn how to trade. I agree. Voice said, at the Trading Yoga Girl, if you get accountability partner, it'll help out a lot too. That's another thing. Oh, you said you will find them in Discord. Yes. Okay, I read that wrong. I skipped over this part, but yes. Yeah. But don't use don't use Valdez, because he's a snake in the grass right now. We coming at you, Valdez. We coming at you.
Valdez ain't shit. You like it, huh? I told you, Mikhail. Nice.
It is. Yep, it is.
Yeah, 1150 macro right now, guys. Is I'm sorry, Justin. I just want to talk about
the chart. Go ahead.
So 1150 to 1210 is one of the bigger macros on the day. It sometimes can be used as a reversal macro, right? So if there's an opportunity for price to reverse, it usually does it at around 1150 to 12 o'clock, right? So depending on what we do inside of this macro, if you're short bias, right? If you have a bias for shorts, the last validated low that we put in is way the fuck down here on the 5 minute anyway, right? I don't consider this a validated low because we did not bring a new high, right? So just remember, if we start to trade down and we start closing below this low, maybe look to the 1 minute or the 2 minute to try to find another validated low. Here's one right here. So this low is valid, right? Because it brought us a new high. So before you start shorting, or before I would start to short, I would need to see a couple things. One, I would need to see this trend line broken. Two, I would need to see this low price close below this low and want to look like it wants to go lower. Then a retest of either the trend line or the point of origin, or 50% of the previous low or the previous high on the Fibonacci, right? Previous low, previous high has brought us up here, right? Those are the three things that I would want to see, and I wouldn't touch this market short until I see that. If you're looking to short this, the worst thing that you can do right now is become liquidity, because you haven't taken a trade, you're down on the day, right? Or you're up on the day and you're trying to pad your stats. You don't want to short this shit until the market's ready to get shorted. Otherwise, you will become liquidity. So have some rules in place. They don't have to be mine, but I gave you mine. Hopefully that helps you. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, oh my god, I've been dealing with Apex behind the scenes. Ugh, they annoy me. What was like, huh? Oh, I'll tell you later what happened. But
I'll tell you later what happened, motherfucker.
I don't even remember. It was I was gonna say something about the chart, but I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh, it's all good. I'll just tell you guys this. One thing that we watch in here very close is we watch the volatility index, right? If you're looking at this chart right here, if you just look at if you don't know what the volatility index is, there's a video in the Discord explaining exactly what the volatility index is. So if you don't know what it is, watch that video for the Discord members. If you don't know what it is, just continue to come to the YouTube channel and I'll probably tell you what it is anyway. But here's the thing. This thing hasn't moved all day long. And unless it goes back up, the market ain't selling down. I can just tell you that right now. Unless we get a spike in volatility, the market ain't coming down, y'all. It's not. So I'm sorry to shit on anybody's parade that's looking to short this. Until this thing wakes up, the market is going to continue to rally up slow and steady. So just be careful when you're shorting this market. Understand your reasonings and have reasonable targets to get short, right? Not saying that you won't get a spike, a quick drop down. Yeah, you could. But what is it going to accomplish is what you need to ask yourself. Is what did this accomplish that makes me want to get short or long, right? Are we at a level to get short? 1,000%. We're at a higher time frame supply zone. This thing is looking primed for shorts. But primed isn't ready, right? It's just primed, right? Right now, we're just consolidating at the high, right? And we haven't broken any structure. We just continue to build more structure. And if you need more confirmation, just zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out, right? Click on this button right here. It's called the 4-hour time frame, right? Click on this guy right here. And then tell me you still want to get short. Just look at this candle right here. Just look at this candle. Just please take one look at this candle and tell me you thinking, you know what? I put on a short right here. You know what I'm saying? And if you are looking to short this, okay, fine. Just come up with decent targets, right? The doji candle on the 1 hour looks nice, right? And we could definitely get below 234. But I just don't see the thesis yet, guys. I just don't see it. So I know you've been sitting here watching this slow grind up, and the only thing you can think of is where's the next area I can take price to that puts money in my pocket. But see, the market is thinking, which area is the path of least resistance? You know what they probably view as least resistance? This is my theory. They probably view retail as least resistance. What is retail thinking right now? Everybody and their mama is thinking short the market. Why? Because 90% of people either got supply or resistance right here. So if 90% of people are thinking to short the market, what do you think the market's trying to do? Just food for thought. All right. So I haven't taken a trade today. I'm totally okay with that. Yep. I think Friday I took like one trade all day Friday. Yesterday I took 2 trades. Today I've taken, between my 2 accounts, I've taken 4 trades, I think. Always appreciate the channel. Hey man, we appreciate you, Menden. One of the oldest rules, trend is your friend. Yep, it's 100% Cordy. In this situation, the trend is your friend, bro. Like, do not try to short this shit, y'all. Just look at the candles on the 4 hour. Like look at the previous candles, right? Like, look at the black candles. My candles, instead of red, they're black, right? Look at the previous time the markets tried to sell off. Now, if you were a betting man, right? In the since last Thursday on the 4 hour, we printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't counting these 2 because they bullshit. I ain't even counting these 3. We printed 5 necessarily bearish candles. Matter of fact, I can't even count any of these as bearish except for this one. This is the only bearish one. It's really a basic candle. In comparison, since Thursday, we printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 4 is 44. For the last 44 hours, right? 2 days, the market has been doing nothing but trending up. And the amount of time it's spent in a downtrend is very minimal. In trading, right, the objective is to put the odds in your favor, just like gambling, right? If something has been going up for 44 hours, 2 days, right, but then it only spent maybe 8 hours of that time in the opposite direction, is it in your favor to short the market or long the market? I think we all know the answer to that. It's kind of a rhetorical question. But these are type of things you got to look bigger picture, right? You got to put the odds in your favor. It's okay to take shorts. They're going to be short-lived, but it's okay. But you need to understand that if I'm going to take this short, I need to be out of this thing by the time it hits this low. Because the market ain't giving up lows. Because look at the fucking trend. Like, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out one more time. Let's go to the daily, right? For all the people looking to short this, again, I'm not berating you. I'm just trying to show you. Look at the daily chart. Just take a look. Since May 2nd. I'm sorry. Since April 22nd. No shorts allowed. No shorts allowed, right? Zoom out again. Look at the weekly, right? Time, the market is fractal. Time is fractal. What it is doing on a higher time frame, it is 100% doing on a lower time frame. It's just because we trade the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 second, the 30 second. We see a bunch of different shit. But when you zoom out, right, and you look at the weekly candles, for the last 3 weeks, the market has a target, right? And you tell me what you think the target is. All of these candles have been full body or wicked bottoms. That is a simplified indication for we're going up, period. I told you guys what I thought the target was. Discord family know my target is somewhere up in the 20,000 range. That's where I think we're ultimately going. But right now, as of right now, the market is targeting this all-time high. You can either get on board with this shit or you can move out the way, or you just be liquidity or don't trade. But the market is trying to get to this all-time high. And by when, I think, in my opinion, I think the market is trying to get there before the new data is released. See, here's another lesson for you. The market is forward thinking, meaning, what did Jerome Powell say? He said, we're awaiting new data points to make our decision on whether to cut rates. Okay, that's all the market needed to hear. You know why? Because that means that they can buy all the way up until the data point comes. Because they're going to buy assuming the data is good, right? And then they're going to be loading sell side positions in case the data is bad. So what do you think they're doing right now on a low volatility, no news week? They're loading the fucking boat. Why? Because all while they're loading the boat, retail is trying to sell this shit. So you're selling right to them. And guess what retail is going to be doing when CPI data comes out and the market turns bearish? You're going to try to long it. And guess what they're going to be doing? Good. We need somebody to sell it to. So if you understand how the market works, right, and you understand the context and the concepts of liquidity, the technical stuff is cool. But when you understand the full picture of what's trying to be presented in front of you, it's going to blow your mind, man. It's going to blow your mind. So I think that what Jay was looking for in the market open when he said want sideways range to get swept. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. I was saying that I also wanted to get swept. But what Jay was calling a sweep, I just disagreed was the sweep. Turns out we ended up sweeping lower because to me, what a sweep does is it traps buyers, right? Inside of that consolidation, nobody's truly trapped, right? Like I don't view somebody as being off size inside of consolidation. I view it as accumulation building. The trap is going to be set outside of the consolidation. So they go up first to sweep the high. Why do they go up first? Well, if it's bullish consolidation and we ultimately want to go higher, right? We go up first to trap the early buyers. That's what I was trying to say to Jay is like, don't buy there. That's the early buyer spot, but he had a plan. He was looking to scalp it because he knew he was going to be an early buyer. I said, okay, cool, great trade.
I didn't take
early buyers get trapped at the high, right? And then they sweep it down to take their liquidity and then go down and sell it as a sweep because ultimately they want to do what? They want to go back up. So they're selling down to their liquidity that they've already placed, right? Sell side liquidity needs buy stops. Buy side liquidity needs sell stops. Well, you need sell stops to go up higher because you want people to close out of their sell positions to buy the market back. So where do you find those? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you where those stops are going to be, right? Because shout out to my man Pippi Banks. He put me on a different way of thinking about it, and it's made it much clearer to me, right? Doesn't mean I didn't understand where liquidity was, but he made it much clearer to me with his ICT concepts, right? The liquidity's right here, right? So liquidity's here at 9:15. That's where the liquidity is. So the market's not going to leave this area without coming to get these stops, right? It's coming for this shit. You can bet your bottom dollar before it goes up, it's coming for this. You ever heard the saying the market has to take something in order before it leaves? This is what it's taking. It's picking up its baggage and then it's going up. It's allowing these sellers to get out of their position, right? These buyers to re-enter their position or enter for the first time. And then once everybody's bags are packed, we're out of here. We're not looking back, okay? Concepts, context, very important, all right? The screen time with you guys is valuable. Yeah, we try to not waste your time because I ain't trying to waste mine. I'm about to go for my walk here in a second. I just want to finish these comments. Trading Girl says, I like that you guys look at the macro too. I've been looking for a group like this for a while. I would have signed up regardless, but I'm grateful for the donated account from V5. All good, man. Like I said, he got you for a month. After a month, your account will expire. So just make sure after that month, we'll let you know when you got a couple days left. And then you could just go over to the WAP, right? If you truly want to stick around, right? You can go over to the WAP and you can just use the link and sign up like that. But yeah, I do appreciate Yvonne for that for sure. Wait until you see the chessboard. So much gems. Yeah, I got more. Justin and I, we've been at this for a while, and Justin's really good at explaining things from a technical standpoint. I'm really good at explaining things from an analogy standpoint. So I use a lot of analogies when I speak so that people can understand it who've never heard trading before. And the chessboard idea actually came from talking to my wife, right? Like I was trying to explain trading to my wife, and she loves to play chess, right? So once I explained it to her in a chessboard analogy, she was like, oh my God, I got it. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah. I was like, I'm using that. And that literally has become like a staple in the Discord. Like everybody, when they heard that, they were like, even Justin was like, and he rarely agrees with me. You'll learn that later. But even Justin was like, bro, that chessboard analogy, fire. I was like, all right, cool. So we're working on getting it patented. So we might take it out of Discord. I'm just kidding. But Mikhail G's, I'm really not joking. But do you guys know how to place easier trades similar to TradeOvate or Top Step X? What do you mean? Know how to place easier trades?
I don't know what that means.
No, I've actually closed out my account.
Yeah, the wick. You're talking about the wick at 12:10.
It happens like that. Just text that, Bud. You text that. What section is the VIX video in?
That wick did happen. I mean, maybe it didn't get it. It didn't get as high. So that happens that happens sometimes where like it'll wick higher. This is what happened to me when I got stopped out of one trade where it wicked high. It wicked higher or lower on trading on Top Step X, but it didn't wick that way on. Yeah, so sometimes I don't know what it is, but sometimes the data between things they aren't the same. So like on my trading view, I don't have that wick either. But then I've seen it where on TradeOvate that wick is there. So I don't know. It's weird. Hobbs has been literally quoting this like for a minute. If you don't know the liquidity, you are the liquidity. He literally said that shit yesterday.
100%.
Sounds
Don't
good. We'll
know
hit
where
the
it
WAP.
is.
Let's go. Chessboard was a game changer. Yeah, that's the only thing I give him credit for being smart. You won't hear that too often.
Yeah,
He was pretty smart
he
with
will
that
never
one.
say I'm smart until it. Once I heard Justin was on board with the fucking chessboard analogy, I was like, all right, I might have something special here.
Like click with the mouse. I mean, you can get in like market order in and market order out. Like that's the fastest way you can get in. That's the easiest way to trade. I don't know. Like I don't know what you mean. Click the mouse. Like I click the mouse every day to get. I'm so confused. I'm really lost, Mikhail.
Hey,
I'm
when
really
Justin
lost.
started talking about he click his mouse every day, you know it's time to go. All right.
Wait. Before we leave, I really want to know what he's talking about. Like,
Justin really wanted the answer to this question. He's like, bro, I click my mouse
I'm
every
really
day.
I'm really confused. I just want to know, like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah,
What
Mikhail,
did you just
clarify.
What did you just add?
Bud was asking about the VIX video. I have no idea what that is. It's in the market confluence VIX and Mag 7. So
It should be in the
I just posted that. I dropped that in the chat. It's in TA analysis,
Okay.
yeah.
No, I think I moved it.
Yeah, Justin adjusted things. So like the only thing you get with the T Hobbs video section, I think it's top-down analysis and market review. So everything else,
then yeah,
videos that I do are gonna be in TA analysis.
Yeah, okay, it wasn't TA. It was. Let my ass off. Nah, it's good. Creativate lets you click the mouse to place a limit and stop orders without putting in the price. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you click with you left click with the mouse, and then you can put stop loss or take profit.
Oh,
hey,
no,
boy,
okay. So
we just tapped 265. Let's see what happens here.
Mikhail, when you're putting in your stop loss on trading on here, I'll just do it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Mikhail.
I'm gonna do it so you can just see.
So
if you watch my video, I did it, but I'll just do it real fast. I don't even care. I'll pick an account that I don't care about as much.
Yeah. I think I know what question you're asking now. Just stand by. Justin will get it taken care of. Yeah, in the 15-second I'm watching. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing, but it's just not causing the reaction that I would like. Like I feel like they're still engineering liquidity to go higher, so just be careful. But we did tap 267 and then come down. There was a lack of buying at 265. You guys seen that in the Discord?
Okay.
But again, we're just inside of this range right here, right? If we was to box this out.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and long the market.
Right here.
I'm long in the market here, right? You just saw me get long, right? To put in your stop loss and your take profit, this is all you got to do. Watch this. Just click and drag this down. Bow.
That's it.
Click and drag this up. Bow. Yep. That's it. That's all you got to do. And
it automatically tells you how much you're risking. And also, Jay, show him how you can adjust that. So when you put your buys, bro, we got the answer. We messed up. We do got the answer. You don't have to use the short and long position tool. Go to settings. Remember the guy was asking like, hey, how do you like set it up so you can see your risk before you take the trade?
Yeah.
You can preset it.
Oh, you're talking about
so you can go to risk settings
you can set up
here.
Your brackets.
Yeah, so you can set your brackets. So this is what I was talking about with the copy trading. So we can set it by money or by profit. And then also on here, you can set a personal daily loss limit and a personal daily.
A minute. This is printing.
Oh, he like, shit, it was a good trade. Hold on.
Hold up a minute. Hold up. It's
go back. Yeah, so over there, inside of that section, you can also set a Justin's like, thanks for the $8. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for $3, market. Thank you.
In that section, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm at the section.
I was gonna say personal daily loss limit, that PDLL. When you put that in there, you can put like, okay, I'm only instead of the $1,000 limit they give you, you can set that to like, let's say you're only willing to risk $600 a day, right? You type 600 and then you go to actions and then you type liquidate and block. Yep. So whenever you're down 600, that's how mine's set. If I'm ever down 600 on a day, they block me from entering the platform anymore. Like I can't even get in until tomorrow or later on tonight. And then the second one is the personal daily profit target. So let's say you're trading large size and you don't want to go over the 1,500 that you can make in a day, right? You can set that to 15, 20, something like that. So it covers the fees. And then again, liquidate and block. and you can't get into the account the rest of the day, right? You can set it for all of your accounts, one of your accounts, two of your accounts, doesn't matter, right? And then the risk to reward tool over there, once you set it, click automatically apply risk to reward, and then go back to the chart. There you go. And then now put a trade on. See? And now scroll up because your risk to reward is 1 micro. So it's probably like.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, I don't think I
oh, you didn't save it.
I don't think I saved it. Let me get out. Let me get out. I just made it. I just cost myself money.
Yeah. So anytime you do something, you have to save it.
Where is the? Hold up. It's not. The save button ain't coming up.
Setting.
Hold up.
Let me go to mine.
Hold up. It might be. Hold on a second. Let me stop sharing.
Oh,
there it goes. Okay. No. It was underneath.
It was under a different account.
No. It was there. It was just underneath, and I couldn't do it. All right. Here you go. All right. All right. So there you go. It's good now. So if I go, let's short the market here. See, there you go.
Yep.
Now
it automatically sets your risk and your reward, right? And it does that if you're copy trading, right? It will do that. You can set that automatic thing, and it'll do that across all of the accounts.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot to be discovered with Top Step X. But me and Justin and I have been trading this thing for a minute, so we've gotten really comfortable with it. So if you guys have any questions, I don't know if you put that in the video. I haven't watched your video.
I did. I put all that in the video.
I did, motherfucker.
Yeah, I put all that in there. So Jay, what if I wanted to get in at the bottom of the candle and not market? Oh, okay.
Limit.
So so you just limit order in. So okay, so if I come back over here to Top Step, so what you have to do is you have to right click, and then you have
you can do it right there too, Jay. Order type to the right.
Oh yeah, or you could do it this way too,
and then you can
put
set
in
your
the price. But I like doing it this way because then I can click exactly where I want it. Yep. Yeah, so I can click like right here, and then make sure you don't hit market buy or market sell. Make sure you go to the limit buy or stop sell. So if I want to limit buy and I want to limit buy 1, and then there it is. It's right there, and then I can move this up wherever I want. Yeah.
And then like let's say you wanted to take profit at certain areas, you can use that area to take off portions. And let's say you're in 10 contracts, right? And then you put a limit buy or sell at to sell 5. When you sell the 5, you don't have to readjust your brackets. It automatically
do it.
So you don't have that accident that I'm sure everybody's had on TraderVate where you be like, damn, I bought the market back for 5 or I sold the market back for addition. I almost did it today, right? You guys saw my profit target was 261, which was a very good profit target looking back on the trade today. But yeah, no problem, Mikhail. No problem. But Jay, if you don't got anything else now, I want to get ready to get my workout on.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, you didn't really finish your story, but all good.
Which part?
You stopped. You stopped it. You stopped in the middle of you had them 10 contracts on, and then you just
this morning. Yeah. Remember you called me out for it. So
I know I did, but you just didn't finish the story. You just stopped in the middle. You're just like, yeah, I had 10 contracts. You're like, all right, man, I'm ready to go now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna finish the story real fast. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to get out of here.
Man, it's a nice day. All right. No. I said
we can stop there. I don't care. I was here for it.
Statement or what? All right, my bad. This morning, I almost made the mistake. I was long in the market and I had 10 contracts on, but I was taking profit at key areas out of those 10 contracts, right? And I had 1 contract or 2 contracts left. And I was moving my stop on TraderVate. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move it back down to 261 because I had it in the wrong spot. Justin was like, hey, bro, you still got that shit set to 10, right? So I was gonna get out at 261, which hindsight being 2020 would have been a damn good trade. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I would have got out at 261, but I would have sold the market for 8 contracts, which they would have been in profit right now. So it would actually been a good trade, but still, it wouldn't have been on purpose. So you don't have to exit and clear or anything like that. Like you can put a trade on and go to work. Like it's going to take care of everything. Even let's say you put a trade on and you're not going to make it back before market close. Whatever you're in profit at, right? Or at a loss, because this has helped me sometimes. Like sometimes I'll be at a loss and they'll stop me out 10 or 15 minutes after market close, and I'll be actually stopped out in profit. And they'll credit that to you, right? Like, so there's just so many reasons to really be in love with Top Step X. Like, I genuinely think that Top Step X did it right. I believe that they won 100%. Yeah, double bottom here. 1 minute, no trade for me. Yeah, definitely a double bottom here. I would not be taking this short. But anyway, guys, I think that's what we're going to do to call this a day for me. I think Justin's still going to be trading with the Discord fam for the PM session. I'm done for the day. I'll come back for market review. I'm going to go try to work out and then work on some laundry and, cleaning the house and stuff like that. So welcome to the new Discord member. We'll all chat it up a little later. Like I said, make sure you come to the market review. There's a lot of information that will be shared there and a lot of questions that we will answer there. That being said, guys, we say it at the beginning, we mention it in the middle, and we always end with the things that we try to focus on, right? There's 3 ways to support the channel, right? First way, Apex, funded accounts, Top Step, Trader, all that good stuff. If you're looking to trade those prop firm accounts, please use our link. It helps support the channel. Again, we do this for free. So we're just looking to get some extra cash to kind of help us along the way as we do our journey, right? Second way. First way, no, tip the motherfucking barbers, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you do that. Second of all, go watch Justin's video. The dude works hard every day. He puts out 2 to 3 videos a week. I mean, 1 to 2 videos a week, right? 4 to 8 videos a month, right? Like, he's killing it, right? Make sure you go show your support. While you're on those videos, make sure you like and please drop a comment. Even if it's, hey man, good job, or you stink, right? Whatever it is, drop a comment because that also helps, right?
I prefer not
lastly,
to stink one, but
yeah, definitely write that one. But lastly, if you guys are looking for a strong community, if you're looking to grow with us along our journey, right? If you're looking for some education or you're just looking to support the channel, the Discord link is in the description down below. It's $15 a week. It's $40 a month. We do not do call outs. We do not do call outs. We do not do call outs. Instead, we focus on the education and we try to take you to that next step along your journey. That being said, Justin, what do you got to get ready to close, man? What do you got?
Great show, great participation today, guys. Too, like I love it when the chat is lively, and the trading day was good. It obviously got slower as we moved up, but it makes it way easier when we can interact with y'all and talk to y'all. Y'all the best trading community in the game, better than Nutty Bar's trading community, better than Patrick's trading community, better than Jay Dunn's trading community.
He really in a rap battle mode this week. I don't know what's up with him. Like this rap battle that got Justin super gas.
Hey, look. Hold on. I gotta stand up because Drake may or may not have lost. I think it was more of a tie, but whatever. J. Cole bowed out. The light skins ain't winning this week, so I gotta bring
J.
it
Cole
home.
bowed out. Drake gets smoked. Bro.
Yeah.
Y'all need a
Drake
W. Y'all need a W.
In front of his house, like I gotta get it somewhere. Better than Danny Trade's community. Better than everybody's community. Goddamn it, we got the best community out here. Hey, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I'm for all the smoke. I hate the way that you trade. I hate the way you take your entries.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Let me stop this, man, before we get banned. Listen, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the Trader Shop, man.
Why you stop?
That guy over there is Jay
RDC,
Seals. My name is T Hobbs. This is the Trader Shop, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.